This is the audio test. We will be starting soon. If you think there's anything wrong with the audio, please just say so. We want all 3 commentators this week to be about equally loud and the game to be just barely audible. If you're not hearing the game right now, that's because this is why we do the audio test. Give me a second real quick.
And there's mine, yeah. Turn down volume. Oh boy, look at the time.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
But now we'll just have the freedom of this. I gotta check my controller's fully charged still, God.
Oh, by the way, I'm not gonna be here next week either. I have a flight. If someone wants to cover for me, that'd be cool. Just keep that in mind. That is not correct settings. Let's fix that real quick.
Should probably fix that.
Alright, we in there.
Cool. Hello. You still charging? You're still charging. Okay, that's okay.
No, if I remember correctly, there's a lot of things I need to do.
There's a lot of things.
First of all, is get good at this game. Second of all, is get good at this game.
Ninth of all, let's get more HEAs.
Ninth of all is visit JP more.
Hold on.
Hi. Where's the
I'm almost fully prepped to be enrolled. Cool part is I don't need to like grab furniture or anything. Just like take the essentials.
Grab furniture.
Like yeah, because they are. It's like the room they have over there is already furnished, so I don't have to worry about it.
Oh, okay.
All right, Twitch chat.
More band stuff. At least I have an 8K combo, so it's okay. At the very least, it's an 8.4, so it's okay.
Remember, guys, if you are participating today, please join our Steam group chat. It helps us out a lot in making sure the show keeps on going smoothly. From the Steam group chat, you can join our lobby, and we can invite you to the lobby much more quickly. Much quicker. I don't fucking... What's in English? I think the first one was right.
The first one was right, I think so.
I was about to join the group Get Good chat. Why am I using this group anymore?
You're about to get the Get Good.
Yeah, hold on a second. Leave this group. You guys don't exist anymore.
They're dead.
Rest in peace.
Rest in pepperoni. La 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 la.
I'm in Discord. Surprise, surprise. Google Excel sheet. I'm not in that. Let's go to that drive.
This fast fall is really weird though.
The what's it called? The end of the combo jumping hard punch fastball?
Yeah.
I can't even do it in slow motion. I cannot figure out how to not hit my opponent without just completely dropping the combo, of course. And Penny says it's easy, and then you said it, you're doing it day 1. I'm just like, fuck, I've been trying to do this for like 2 years and I can't do that fastball.
It's just really weird timing. And there's some leniency, but it's like, well,
I don't know how many of you guys have the I don't even know what it's called, Franker Face Z, but like, these are funny. I don't know. Since people are talking about emotes.
Oh, I do not know. I need it in my life.
What, Franker Face Z?
Yes.
Well, if I got the news for you, Franker Face Z is now available for a whole $0. We trade our products for your money for free.
Wow.
Your conscience, oh man. It's a drills.
I love my notes to myself. Like, what am I doing with my life? It's just like the notes are all right. So this is what you need to have open: Twitch chat, the Steam group chat, the Discord, the Google Excel sheet, the matchups. You have to have OBS open. You have to have Skullgirls open, and you have to have this notepad open.
This notepad that you're opening right now, you need it open.
God, I freaking love Past Me.
That's who's the best.
Yeah.
Would
Oh, is
you-
that? I left the technical issues thing on. Oops. All right, we in there, guys. Get me to an open lobby. Invite me. Send me an invite. Do a thing.
Oh, snap.
I got it. I got it.
Oh, snap. Who's fast enough? Who's fast enough?
No, I am.
We're gonna
Once
point-
again, guys, this is the audio test. Make sure all 3 commentators are about equally as loud, and of course, all of us should be audible, and the game should be just barely audible. Should be able to make out the delicate music in the background.
Barely audible. Audible.com. Not sponsored.
But what if we were?
It'd be pretty good.
Oh, JP did send me. Oh, Fluter Sam sent me an invite.
I told you I got the lobby set up. Kind, you never listen to me. You never
You
look
got
at
the
me during.
lobby. You got the lobby set up, but it's still not in the group chat. So
Sam, to be fair, you made it really hard to look at you for a long ass time, considering you just would not send me your face.
That's true. Like my whole face in a box.
But where's the rest of you? It comes in 5 different shipments. This is what RAR files feel like when they're like split up, so you can download them more easily. They're just like, it's like, where's the rest of the program? Oh, they're split up. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Don't you try that with me, boy.
Except I did one.
Yeah, you can't parry your ground.
just
Same
walked up.
sign.
I just walked up, JP.
In there with the air grab. Let's go. Let's see that mid screen. Oh, we're doing a light. You can do a what's it called? A medium kick, fast fall into a reset, and I think it's better. I'm not sure why. It's definitely faster. I guess it uses up more on Dizzy though. Fast falls.
Oh.
We in there. Get that A train. Slide him to the. Wait. Oh.
George.
Rest in peace. Wait, you can use that for really sneaky bullshit, by the way.
You
Yep.
can indeed. There's George. There's a George. There's a George. No, he's gone. George is gone.
You unfunked up now.
Goodbye, George.
You unfunked up? What have I got news for you? Play solo band. Who needs neutral? Just use beat
So-
extend.
just beat Extendo.
By the way, Drills, that ditty you made has been stuck in my head ever since the first time I saw it. Like, it's literally been in my head for weeks.
He made
Drills?
Drills made
Yeah,
a thing?
Drills made it. It was the,
Drills is here.
Yeah, Drills is here. What a dude. It was just like, how does it go? It's like, fuck big band, who needs neutral, just use beat extend. It's just stuck in my head over and over again.
That's amazing.
It's so good.
That's so great. Oh man.
Wait, hold on a second.
That was
Something
actually
really important I have to do.
Okay.
I miss the sound pack so much, and I keep forgetting it exists. And then I'm like, wait a minute, why didn't he say, am I the prettiest when I grabbed you? The fact that he doesn't do that makes the corner reset much less powerful. Because when he goes, I'm the meanest, or am I the prettiest over and over again, it like gets to your head a lot better. I don't know why.
True. Downtown. I'm the meanest.
Man, I played this game for 4 hours. I don't know how to zone. I don't know how to get around zoning. What are you doing?
What do you mean? What do you mean? You don't know how to get around zoning? It's okay. It's okay, just punish the band, it's fine. Get that center stage, and then peek off will be no problem. Oh, that's a lot of pain right there, boy. Oh, that's a lot of point. There's a lot. It's a lot of team.
Bump.
Oh, bump.
Now you've done straight up.
We land cancel. George the hero. You can do it, boy. George the hero yet again. Oh, but the grab. Yeah! The crank special. Down.
Ah, fuck it.
No! Crank, I know what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
He actually used item drop. Oh my god, it's the first time ever.
Of course I did.
Actually,
Never
what
do,
pushes further? Would I get beaten up by Lenny if I was parrying trying to get to him?
No.
No?
No, you wouldn't have got hurt. You would just
I wouldn't
parry
have gotten hurt. Well, I mean, I would have taken chip damage. But what I mean is, like, if I'm parrying, I'm flying towards him, right? But while he's shooting, Lenny's pushing towards me.
Mm-hmm.
Who wins that tug of war?
I guess it would be you because you fly faster.
Do I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Race to the other end of the stream. Lenny or Big Band?
What happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Big band happens. Big band.
Big Band.
Join the big band.
You solved the riddle, Crank. Big Band. It's an impossibility.
Fuck. Fuck.
So I don't want it.
What?
That was really high, wasn't it?
What is this video? Oh my god.
Oh. Oh, I like that.
Pretty good, isn't it?
The grab from the corner. Anything that equals a grab is great in my books, except for those.
True.
Why can't I do DP anymore? I don't understand.
You can do it, boy. There you go, yeah. That's good. That's good. Wow, wow.
Oh, that's right. We netplay, boys. We mash.
Net play. Actually, that wasn't mash though.
That was a bash.
Wasn't them.
That was not mash.
It's the equivalent of mashing.
Is that the equivalent of mash?
No.
Oh, the equivalent of mash.
No.
No. What?
JP does
no.
it, it's not mashing.
I don't. I've never mashed.
JP, you mash. Shh. Solo ban me. Let's go.
I mashed. But I picked Eliza before you said it.
Oh, of course you did. Yes.
Boy, why did you say something way?
Because that's your fault.
No.
Yeah.
Neutral. Just use beat extend. Just use beat extend. Just use beat extend. Sam, I'm literally singing a song for you. Just use fucking beat extend, I swear to God.
I would love to, but guess what I'm bad at?
Big band. No, I'm kidding.
Wow! Wow!
Savage. Oh man.
There was only a stream that could make me good at Big Band.
If only. Conveniently, that would be at Saturday at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, and 9 p.m. GMT.
I got a hit and all is well in the world.
Need to get good at Big Band.
Oh,
Need a stream at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. EST?
I did not.
How about those restaurants? Need them burned to the ground? What have I got the news for you?
Oh no.
Tune in to Skullgirls Get GR8. SSJing out of corners since 1972.
Oh, he did the air grab, he did the air grab.
He did the air grab. He picks up with the jumping, like, why does everyone do that? Jumping medium kick is better.
Because yes.
I guess jumping medium kick is better if you're planning on not resetting right away. Maybe?
Margie Marge!
Just stand there looking at me and then boom.
Yo, at Xanadu, it became like almost like a meme kind of thing, where basically if you were Eliza, you had to round start, walk to your opponent's face, and then use level 1. It was funny because it worked like 4 times.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, then it's not.
Like it did, once Sharpie did it and it worked, and then like twice Drills did it work, and I think there was one more.
Oh, that's amazing.
So good. And what am I doing?
Solo banding.
Solo banding. Husbanding.
Husbanding, let's go.
Crash banding.
Yo, Symbol Crash Big Bandicoot. I downloaded the Insanity nonsense.
Did you get the new game? Is the new game amazing? Please tell me it's great.
I haven't played it.
Damn it, Craig!
Yeah, no.
I need it.
I'm tempted to play Crash Bandicoot 3 first, because like that game is the reason I became a game designer.
Right.
I don't know if I should play it in order or not. I feel like I'd be disrespecting the series.
No, you'll be fine. You don't have to play it in order. I mean... It's like, I mean, there's story, but like, how much story is there really in Crash?
I mean, I know all the story. That's why it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The lore actually runs pretty deep. I'm not gonna lie.
That's true. It does run pretty deep. I remember when I walked up Lady Slaughter versus B. Nice. Oh, he teched the grape.
Attack the grape.
Oh, but not that grape.
Stop.
You want to take grab, boy? You want to take grab? Quick, just wake up DP.
What? No!
Just wake up low, it's good. Ah! Oh my god, what a parry!
Just use beat extend. Just use beat extend. Just use beat extend.
Blah blah blah, SSJ. Boom, boom, boom.
Sam, what's the round start? Show me how it's done. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Show me how it's done. Come on. Give it to me. Give
It's
it to
okay.
me, girl.
Just look at the hopping bands. It's okay. I think I do like his jump the most. It's just like it's like the cleanest one.
Yeah, it really is. Sam, I have the health lead. I don't think you realize it.
This is how you play bad. Yes. This is indeed how. Oh, he tried to be cool.
Ah, fuck. That mix-up, though.
No, the mix-up. Not the mix-up. No, not the mix-up. Oh, the mix-up though. Oh.
Oh, I want to do that.
Oh my god.
That sucks.
Just me. No, Crack, no, level 3!
You beat me.
Wow!
You did it. Da 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 da.
Jump
around, jump around.
We'll play one more and then we'll start.
Oh man. Did you buy your tickets, sir?
I bought the tickets. I haven't reserved the hotel yet. I gotta take care of that today.
Yes.
For the guys who don't know, I'm going to defend the North. If you're gonna be there, I'll see you there.
Yeah, I'll be going with Crank, I think. I don't know.
You should be.
Okay. I'm actually thinking of what to pick.
Let me see your solo.
Bound.
Oh, okay, that
Well,
one.
So Crash Bandicoot, he spins, and he's a bandicoot. It's good lore.
Yeah, there's a lot more to it.
Like
for,
what?
Well, to his tech and to his lore. To his tech, his spin actually cancels out his what's it called, his slide animation. Like he can cancel recovery into his spin, so you can use it to cancel a lot of things. You can also jump cancel a lot of things, and that keeps a lot of momentum. But it really depends on what game you're playing. For example, in Crash Bandicoot 2, it is better to cancel into spin, and in Crash Bandicoot 3, it's better to cancel into the other thing, jump.
What about the lore?
That is the lore. I don't know why I did that.
What about Nina Vortex?
Fuck Nina Vortex.
What about Entropy?
Entropy is pretty cool.
Entropy was really cool.
I literally have not been able to play Swiftly today. This sucks.
oh,
Dude,
What the fuck is that?
I don't know what happened. It's very strange.
okay.
Oh, whoa! Nice. Your scalpels. Yeah.
Alright, GG.
Can you guess who my favorite character is then, Crank?
Coco Bandicoot.
Who?
Coco Bandicoot.
No.
Then you got shit taste.
Oh.
Fuck you, Ripperoo all the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Skullgirls Get GR8. We are starting now. What we do here is we try to match you up against a relatively even opponent. We ask you to play a certain amount of matches on the stream, and this week it is 3. You'll be playing 3 matches on stream, and we will give you constructive criticism on how you can improve your play. We won't tell you everything that's wrong with your play. We won't tell you all the nooks and crannies of your character, but we'll tell you enough to get started and get to the next level of play. You know what? Sometimes getting on ladder is really, really scary because quick match, you can end up fighting someone who's been playing Skullgirls since they've been in the womb, and sometimes you can end up fighting someone who picked up the game 5 seconds ago. So, because of that, we have this stream. So, find a friend, make friends, find training partners, and all that shenanigans. Feel free to ask questions in chat or directly to us. We will do the best we can to accommodate. And yeah, welcome to the SGC. You are now a part of the Skullgirls community. Congratulations, guys. Cool stuff. First up, we got, oh crap, of all the things I forgot to open, it was the matchups.
No. So first up, we got Lude versus Bobble Baguette because they requested early.
Bobble Baguette did indeed request early. Good
Also,
stuff.
the co-hosts this stream is JP and Crank. I'm your host, Sam.
That is true. With me, I do have Fluter, Sam, and JP. You guys should all know them by now. They're here more often than I am. Quite wonderful hosts.
Hello.
Hello.
It's Ludo.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys noticed the very, very subtle matchup detail I had last week where Lude was fighting fisting android girls.
That was pretty good.
That was the matchup of the century. I was sitting there kind of going, did you do that on purpose, Crank?
I actually made an uneven matchup because of that. I was like, this needs to happen.
You know what? It don't matter. It really don't matter.
None of this matters. What does matter is that I get these 2 people into our lobby ASAP.
Yeah.
So first
also,
up,
Crank, did you watch the VOD with the banana?
The VOD with the banana. No, I did not.
Nope. It's okay. It's a hidden surprise for you.
Hidden surprise.
The banana.
I'm never gonna have time to watch the VODs. You're gonna have to clip that ish.
Yeah, okay. Get that banana in there.
Where is Lude? Remember, guys, if you are participating today, make sure you are part of our group chat. You can find that here using our Twitch command. Click that link and click join chat on the right side.
Oh, no. You can't see the lobby. Oh, no, you have to be joined into the group chat.
That is correct. You have to right-click the crank machine and click join game, or ask us to invite you through the group chat once you're inside. Either one works.
Because if we made this public, a lot of people will be getting here, and they'll be like, "What is this?"
Yeah, I did already invite Bubble again. So yeah, there you go.
Gosh dang it, Android girls, why are you in Rocket League?
So where is Lude?
Lude is not in the chat.
Well, this is concerning.
Highly concerning. Dude is on the Discord though.
Okay, so I'm gonna quickly check their Steam group and see what's up.
See, message them on Discord.
They are currently online. Can confirm that.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently Lude is obsessed with good fighting games. Like, I don't know, they played Skullgirls today already, and they also, I don't know. Is Rivals of Aether a good fighting game? Probably.
Got a Jude into the game.
Lude, dude in the hood, got a dude into the game. Lude. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Man, I don't know what it was about Rivals of Aether. Rivals of Aether did not feel fluid. It felt good. It felt like the characters were interesting. It felt like, yeah, no Fire Emblem characters. That was one of the biggest pluses that the game had. It also just it allowed me full customization over the controls. It allowed me to turn off smashes by movement. That made me so happy. That was one of the things I wanted in Smash for a long time. I don't know. Maybe there's too much hit stop. That might be it, honestly.
Too much hit stop?
Yeah, exactly.
Benny's trying to ban me.
What, because you said something about Fire Emblem characters?
Yeah. He's like, yeah, there are no Fire Emblem characters. That's why the game's banned. I'm like, yeah, there's no Fire Emblem characters. That's why the game is probably one of the most viable fighting games out there.
Oh. But Crank.
What up?
Crank, you gotta like Rivals of Aether. They added a new character.
Okay.
Ori from Ori and the Blind Forest is in the game now.
That's weird. Okay.
It is weird. It is
mean,
really weird.
What?
He belongs in that game, I'm not gonna lie. He felt like he really belonged in that game. That being said, what?
Why?
Yeah, that's what I said. Probably just a crossover thing.
Oh.
They wanted to.
Yo, you know in Bastion, like after you beat the game, you can unlock the portal turret as one of your alt weapon things?
In what, sorry?
In Bastion.
Really?
Yeah. That was like their way of like thanking Steam for allowing them to be on Steam. It was really cool.
That's fun.
So you like throw out white paint and then a portal opens up on it and then a turret flies out. And it's really cool.
That's fun.
That
sounds really fun.
They just are away on Discord too. So.
I guess this is an open lobby. It's unfortunate. I really thought Lude would be able to play today. That's okay. If they come back later, we will try to shove them into another matchup. For the time being, it is an open lobby. Any beginner level player that wants to fight Bobble Baguette, please do let me know. Stereo Pancake, get out of here. No.
Get out of here. No.
Absolutely
no.
not.
Refuse.
No.
Refuse.
I kicked myself. I'm really good at that. Why do I always do that? Alright, I'm making a lobby, guys. This is not something that should be happening so often.
Just join.
I don't understand.
Just join.
Absolutely not. I need control over the lobby because you weren't the one kicking them.
I was the one to kick them. You started to go kick them.
Invite the game.
Yes, invited to watch the broadcast. You're doing a good job so far, Crank.
Shut up.
What just happened? No.
Okay. Alright, yeah. I mean, you're probably a little bit too high end for Bobble, but that's okay. You two can fight.
Oh
I think you two will be even enough.
The harshness and sincerity in kicking Pancake was quickly turning himself.
Nidandily, like, you're not supposed to be able to do it, but what ends up happening is if I'm not host of the lobby and I don't realize it, and I go to kick someone, the exact same input sequence is what you use to kick yourself, which is really stupid. So because Flutersan was technically the owner of that lobby, what ended up happening is when I went to kick him, the prompt actually said, "Do you want to leave the lobby?" And I don't realize that, so I end up kicking myself.
Oh.
Wasn't that your fault for not reading it? I mean...
Yeah, but why am I gonna read something that I've read 1,000 times? I'm just gonna assume I'm the host of the lobby.
Well...
It saves me 5 seconds in the long run, usually.
That's
But-
true. And also,
that's
like,
why you would. That's why you would realize this, to be honest.
But I mean, it doesn't really indicate who's the owner of the lobby. Like at the top right, it'll just switch whoever's first player.
Yeah.
You as my leader of the lobby.
Oh, did you ever do it? Did you ever find the banana? Oh no!
What happened?
What's happening?
What happened?
We clip Crank just kicking himself.
What happened?
Oh,
Did we really clip me kicking myself?
Infinite number. No.
I like the name of that is
I-
Crazy Golden Cat OP. OP.
OP.
That's pretty great.
Oh man, running jab. Ready for your shot? It's a good set of buttons everybody's pressing. You know, I mean, that's a lot of buttons. It's a fair whack of buttons.
Okay, so you are you're trying to start a lot of strings with just heavies. You're using Titan Knuckle a lot. This is abusive. But
Yes.
even when you're really close to your opponent, you're only pressing a launcher. Now,
Yes.
especially as you start improving, you'll realize that those heavy buttons are extremely slow. I mean, hopefully you're already realizing that. But if not, you're definitely gonna realize down the road that you gotta be careful what buttons you press. Yeah. So, Bobble Baguette is starting good habits early, where they're only poking with light buttons and stuff like that. Okay, so Bobble, I'm gonna teach you one of the biggest secrets of Skullgirls that nobody seems to understand. You can block while dashing. So if you press 2 punch buttons, like light punch and medium punch at the same time, on the same frame, you'll start dashing forward. If you do that, and hold back, if you're on the ground, you will be blocking while you're dashing. If you hit down back, it'll stop your dash, but if you hold standing block as you're dashing, it'll actually like keep you safe as you go forward. This will help you approach on your opponent, especially as they're using really unsafe moves like Titan Knuckle over and over and over again. You seem to have adapted to your opponent a little bit. You're getting a little bit more pressure on them. Alright, good stuff. Using that green valve cube hits them long enough, because you don't know B and B. That's alright. Smart decision overall.
It's a little abusive on Yu's part, but you know.
Well, they were mostly just doing heavy moves trying to teach their opponent to block. I honestly respect that. That's fine.
This okay.
So Bobble, you need to block more. Alright, so you'll notice that your character flashes red whenever the heart breaks over your head. That basically means that you were pressing a button while you were being hit. So the benefits that you get for getting a counter hit on you, which is what that red flash is called, is they get more undizzy, which means they can do a longer combo on you. And even more importantly, not more, honestly, it's about equally as important. The first hit does a lot more damage. Depending on, I think it's like, what is it, 50% more, 30% more, 50% more?
50% more.
I think it's 50% more. The first hit does 50% more damage, which is a lot of damage. Especially if you get hit by something like Brass, which is insane.
Does all the damage. Also, Loot is back.
Alright, we got Lou back in
here.
here. So these two are gonna fight.
He slept for like 12 hours. That is a coma. Hopefully the coma was enjoyable.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Coma in here. Let's go. Remember Coma? That was a fun player to have.
No,
Alright, Lou's back. Lou's ready to go. Oh yeah, I forgot. Their Twitch name is Lude.
yeah.
Twin Drills, there's always room for Lude.
Yes. Okay.
Needs more loot for your loot.
Well, if I got the Lude for you... I don't know. Yeah, so Bob will block more. This is the #1 rule. There's lots of reasons for it. Like your opponent's getting counter hit benefits because you're pressing buttons. You're not blocking while you're dashing forward, and you are having trouble punishing heavy moves because you're getting hit like that. So block more. There's a go. There's another counter hit. You flash red, there's a broken heart above your head, that means you got counter hit.
I don't know. The burst, when I saw the bursts, it kind of indicated to me that like they're just pressing buttons willy-nilly. I've seen more hearts than anything ever. So we're not even standing blocking either, because no heart showed up.
VP's just a big heartbreaker.
That implies that they either wanted to dash forward or they let go of the controller. No, they wanted to dash forward. Okay.
Probably dash forward. Even up forwarding causes that too, actually.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay.
Gravedigger. Blah, blah, blah,
We got burst baits? No, we don't.
Nah.
Okay, so after that silver cord, what you can do is you can liver mortis, you can dash back cremation, or after that specific SBO, you can actually do a burst bait in the air with jumping hard punch. I've seen Walking Peasant do it. Was it Walking Peasant that did it? I want to say it was Walking Peasant that did this once.
Yeah,
but it's been a long time. It's a very rare burst bait, and it's really good, honestly.
AJ also did it too.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Ball, ignore the first match. Since we got loot in here, we'll just play 3 games straight. Ready up whenever you are ready. Take a deep breath. Calm down.
Peasant doesn't play. Who plays? Peasant doesn't play. That feel when Peasant plays, when Peasant doesn't play Squiggly.
Why wouldn't he play Squiggly?
He doesn't play Squiggly.
Oh.
It's a good burst rate though. Drills also doesn't. Or not again.
Walking Peasant, you should play Squiggly.
Peasant does not play Squiggly. So there are 2 players that I always mix up, and Peasant's one of them. It's Walking Peasant with somebody else, and I don't know why.
People.
Not people.
People play Squiggly.
Yeah, I know. Lots of people play Squiggly.
Well, okay, a lot of people are wrong. Anyway.
A lot of people play Squiggly.
You didn't catch it the first time. You gotta slow it down.
Oh, that was an interesting combo.
Oh, Gravedigger just kind of whiffed there for a second.
Well, Gravedigger likes to whiff on everything every now and then. It's just kind of... I hate Gravedigger. It's fucking the most inconsistent move. That's not true, Gregor is. It's the second most inconsistent move. You got Liver Mortis. You're using SPO to convert instead of a standing hard punch. That's okay. It was a little bit late into your combo anyway.
Just trying to get out of pressure at the moment for Bubble.
Pretty standing hard punch, but high crush.
Careful with that zoning, especially against Val. Val has counter that she can react with. Val also can throw scalpels, that'll beat that out. Val can also use launcher, and that'll beat that out. Val can use literally any button and beat out jumping hard punch.
Just grab him and stay. Cross hard punch. It's good. Okay, so Bobble, since you're also a solo, if you know how to tag, well, I mean, if you can tag, it's quarter circle forward. Made a punch, medium kick. You tag out your opponent, get some red health, life back. It's good. It's a good thing. Solos do that.
Yeah. So I mean, before we even talk about snapping, there's a lot of things that you might want to work on your fundamentals. You're doing fine as someone who just picked up the game. Like I think you have 30 hours into the game or something like that, or 15 maybe. I don't know. You look like you're playing at like 30. So first of all, I want to recommend the B&B Compendium. You can use a command in the Twitch chat at any point in time, and it'll bring you this link. And what it is a compendium of common combos that are really, really good for all characters. They're not optimal by any means, but they're good enough, and they also use a lot of weird links, so you'll be familiar with all the different like combo routes your character can do. And the reason we want you to learn a combo is not because, oh, big combos mean big damage. No, that's not true at all. The reason for it is because combos kind of judge how well you understand your own character, and from there we can branch out and start talking about more advanced topics like corner keeps, resets, and mix-ups, cross-ups, things like that. These topics really we can't touch until you understand your character a little bit more. So check out the B&B Compendium. So learn a bigger combo, learn to block a little bit more, and also there are a lot of Val neutral options that you're not aware with yet. I'd say worry about getting a combo down first. The general rule of thumb is if you learn a combo, you want to be able to do it 10 times in a row in training mode. That's like the general consensus in the Skullgirls community. I still can't do my combos 10 times in a row, and to be honest, but I mean, according to literally everyone, my combo is really hard to do, so that's fair, I guess. I don't know. Practice your combo. It'll help you out a lot. It'll make sure you don't end up bad like me.
Practice your combo. It's okay.
Yeah.
If you could do it 5 times, that's an accomplishment, because 10 times is pretty hard.
Yeah.
Because it's just about consistency anyway, so it's like, it's okay.
Yeah.
And you'll be at least 50% more consistent the more you practice your combo.
Mm-hmm. And it's just so important because you, like, as you practice your combo on every other character, you end up learning, like, oh, what are the weird hitboxes? You kind of get a good feel for spacing, get a good feel of, like, timing and things like that, and, like, being aware of, like, gaps so you can punish with, like, stronger moves and things like that. These are all really, really important things that you learn from just doing your combo over and over.
Fuku around start. We don't usually Fuku around start L Shadow because it's not a good move considering Val's options.
It used to work, right? Like L start sweep shadow. It's like okay,
but it was like super fast, but not anymore.
Yeah. All right, good spacing with your scalpel.
Air grab. Byoki. We're not blocking. And we snap.
If you air grab on impulse, that's okay. But in general, if you're gonna air grab with Fuku, you should probably leave a shadow before you go so you can convert easily.
And we snap again. Probably by accident.
Okay. So, Bobble, you know how to snap at least. It seems like it anyway. It's quarter forward, and then like either medium punch, medium kick, or heavy punch, heavy kick, depending on what character you're trying to bring out. Snaps are really powerful, especially as a solo character, because they help you heal your red health. That's really important. If your opponent snaps you, you lose all your red health. So that means you lost your only way of healing. If you snap multiple characters, you get more health back, which is pretty awesome. There's also, like, what are other rules about snaps I wanted to talk about? Like, obviously you get to force your opponent into a character that they don't want to be right away. So that's usually useful. But I don't know, just be aware of opportunities to use snaps. Like, pay attention to your red health. If you have a lot of red health, that's probably a good sign that you should be snapping. If you have a lot of meter built up and you haven't been using it, you're honestly probably not playing Val to her full potential. Because Val is one of those characters where you should be almost always ready to use scalpels to make things safe. Okay.
Oh,
alright,
we
also,
never...
snaps can be blocked, by the way, just to point out.
Yeah, snaps can be blocked.
That's true. SBL does not reach close enough to Super for that to happen, or to desire.
But it does scare a lot of beginner players. I mean, it still happens to intermediate players and advanced players, honestly. I throw off so many people like just using an SB that's obviously gonna win.
Yeah.
What's funny is that if they don't do anything and then they press a button late, you can snap and then they'll bounce into the SBO, so you get to keep them on the screen.
It's just scary because it's just this big ball of damage that's just sitting there.
It's funny because it doesn't do damage though.
Yeah, but I mean, like if you get caught in it, you can get a conversion off it technically.
But it's
so
but it gets scaled 5 hits for really, really low damage. So honestly, I think the most you can get off of it is like 6k.
Yeah, but there's also like reset potentials and stuff.
7k, I guess. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you don't want to get into the vortex. You're right. You're obviously right. But, SBO is a lot less scary than people tend to think. People are like, damn it, I'm gonna get hit, and therefore I lose in Skullgirls. And, like, you're right. That's what Sam's trying to say. At the same time, though, it's not the worst thing in the world. If you trust your neutral, it's not the worst thing in the world. Although at your level right now, Bobble and you guys should not be trusting your neutral. You guys gotta play safe.
God bless you.
Yeah. Wait till you have 2,000 hours in the game, then you can trust your neutral.
Keen Tube, you've disappointed me. He can't link me the Reinhardt cosplay. Nah.
Yeah, so you guys got so you guys have a lot of things to work on. You got a lot. I'm pretty sure you won't be able to obviously address all of that within a week. This is gonna take like months of practice. So see you guys next week. We'll see progress. We'll see what happens. Yeah, good stuff. And also thank you for joining in with that one game. Next up, we're actually gonna start our real beginner bracket. We got Tome versus Codelock. I think it's Codelock. Codelock? Codelock? I don't know. It's Codelock. Codelock 13.
It's cold Leok.
Game.
It's codely okay for team.
It's Tome versus Codelock, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Codell.
Was that wrong?
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Also, Goliath was like, "Can you put me in the beginning of intermediate if you want?"
I can. That's where you originally were, and then I put you at the end because you requested it.
Yeah.
By the way, can I do the open lobby against Peacock? Not Peacock. Peepo.
Against the peacock.
The peep cake.
The peep cake. Jigaboo Jameson. That's quite the name.
Twin Joes, is there a scrub bracket I can play in? Yeah, it's called the advanced bracket. You'd be the only one in it.
Okay.
Oh.
I was joking, JP.
Oh. Well, no, yeah, because Crank thinks that you're in beginners, JP. That's why he's joking.
What do you mean? I'm always a scrub. What are you talking about?
That's why they call it the scrub bracket. It's JP and drills and then like us.
This was the age. Advanced techniques for scrubs.
You better be honored, people. You better be honored.
See, now he's not honored at all. He messed up.
What is people honored by?
By fighting the scene.
I would be honored to fight Sam. Okay. I feel like that's why you ask for open lobby every week anyway.
Why?
He says he wants to play open lobby. Usually when we have an open lobby in the intermediate bracket, he just kind of fights one of us.
Yeah.
If there's a specific one of the commentators you want to fight, you can just mention that commentator's name inside the brackets. I'm sure they wouldn't mind fighting you. Although, of course, we don't really know who's commentating until like way later.
Also, people, what is those eyes that you keep sending? Because I can't find that. I like those eyes.
The eyes,
it's just it's the eyes emoji from Discord. It's the same thing.
I don't know how to. Oh.
Literally use the Discord email. Dude, literally
Find
write
them.
the Discord email. There you go.
I find them.
Yeah. Twitch supports Discord emails. So Codlock. Oh, Codlock needs another invite. My bad. Apologies for not noticing that sooner.
Wait, that's in Discord?
Yeah.
No, cause like on Twitch it's cuter.
No, it's the same one.
No, it's not.
Sam, it's the same one. It's copy paste the same one.
No.
Okay.
No, because the eyes in Discord are like these big white circles with like black dots.
Sam, zoom in to the Twitch chat.
No,
They're big white circles with black dots.
Well, yes, of course they fucking are, because they're eyes. But what I'm saying is that they look cuter. They have like more. There's more like what do you call the black part of the eye?
Iris?
Yes, there's more of an iris than like the ones in the Discord one.
I think that's just because it's really small.
Yeah, exactly. It's cuter. But it's not the exact same.
It's
not
literally
the
the
exact
same.
same. Thank you. It's not the exact same, Crank.
Well, the Skullgirls argue about eyes.
Skullgirls get eyed.
I
Crank,
got my eyes on you.
Crank, we're gonna have a serious discussion after.
Okay, we can discuss that after we discuss this matchup.
Because
that's what I really have my eyes on right now.
Because while we're talking about the eyes, I think yours checked.
I like people's freaking.
Oh, this match isn't gonna work. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, goodbye, match. Oh.
These two need to restart their game because this is a glitch that's been happening recently. I've noticed. Yeah,
I don't think they'll have to restart the game, but they have to restart the game.
Usually restarting the game fixes it.
Alright, we'll give it a second shot. If it doesn't work, then we'll have to restart the game.
It causes game death pretty hard. We finally got the big bet combo down. And also now we're Goliath for realsies in Twitch chat.
Oh hey, Ramen's here.
Cool username. That's a ramen.
Don't talk about
Show
it.
you
Playing
ramen.
Fuqua.
It's a show you ramen. It's a show you ramen that I beat on his own stream. Show you ramen.
Goliath, that pink squiggly is a reference to Nui from Kill la Kill, which is she's adorable. I like her, but I have a very strange taste. So if you watch the show, you'll understand what I mean. God, that skin is so brilliant. Cause like,
It's a great one. It's a good one.
Nui's freaking lore is that she loses her eye. It's the same eye that Squiggly doesn't have. They both have twin tails. They freaking... Ah, it's so good!
Hey.
Nui from Kill la Kill.
Oh.
Fugua's the worst character in the game. I hate fighting her. Unfortunately, I play her, so you just don't know how to deal with her.
I don't know. Fugua's really good.
Crank, now what do you mean? She's dead. She's broken.
I said this
What do you
since
mean?
the day that like people were complaining about her nerf. Like the first moment she was nerfed, I'm just like, who cares that she loses 99% of her damage if she gets 100% more hit confirms? Like she literally, until there's a point where there's a legitimate threat of the timer running out before you can kill your opponent, Fukua's damage literally does not matter. She can get a basically guaranteed hit confirms from her, like, just completely ambiguous mix-ups. And they're back-to-back mix-ups too. Like you have to block 3 hits correctly to see through them. They're stupid. It's stupid.
Craig, I don't know what you're talking about. No, this doesn't exist at all. What?
I don't know why I'm complaining. It honestly doesn't matter. As long as I get to play... Well, I guess it matters to me because, like, because of New Fukua, I can't play Squiggly. Like, I mean, I can, but I don't get to do anything Squiggly. Squiggly feels good when I'm doing Squiggly things.
What if we just banned Fukua?
Okay.
Why would we do that?
Because we can.
Ironically, we can't.
No, we can.
Anyway, what's happening between Tone and Codelock?
I don't know. Like they're not even ready enough. I think you should, and just let them restart. Tell them to
Okay.
restart.
Oh,
something.
wait. Could you get another? Wait, what's happening? What's going on?
What is happening?
What's going on? Are you guys in a game?
They're in a
Are
gang.
they in the If I fight
No,
Crank,
no.
I will steal his squiggly palette. No, how could you? No, it's not even his. But
Wait,
I mean,
who's gonna steal my Squiggly palette? Because I
people.
got like literally 6 different combinations that all match up between all of my characters.
This is people.
People, good luck.
People, good luck.
Good luck. You're not taking her away from me.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
Crank,
What?
you were you? I don't think you were there for this. So you know the mayor of Nap Boys, right?
Mayor of Nap, yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
sorry, just to point out, they are playing matches.
What?
Oh, they are?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right, because they
that's-
just reshuffled the lobby. Okay,
Ah.
that's really weird. We're gonna give this one more shot, because none of your matches have been on stream, so none of those count. I will IM you if I can't see the match, and make sure you get... Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will IM you if I can't see the match again, but it's not letting us spectate. I can English.
You can totally.
Yeah, I'll DM drills if I can't watch the match.
DM me for waifus.
I mean,
You know. Oh, can we spectate? No, I guess not.
no, it might work. No, you don't know.
I'll give it 10 seconds. 30. 5.
There you go.
The truth is in here.
The truth is out there. It's not gonna work.
Sam, are you
guys.
gonna antagonize literally everything I say today?
What? Wait! What did I do? I'm so confused now.
First the eyes, then the banning, and now I'm saying the truth is in here, and you're like, the truth is out there. I can't believe this.
But that's also a phrase. The truth is out there. I wasn't doing. No.
Oh, we can't. No, we can't see it.
It's
Nope.
not
Yeah,
gonna work.
Well, we probably won't be able to see it, so we'll give it until it kicks us out, and then we're gonna be like, fuck. Yeah, alright. So I will quickly IM them, telling them that we're screwed, so we're gonna try and make a new lobby.
Oh.
Isn't that what Sam does every stream? No.
I like how we don't even complain about it anymore. Like, we don't like make a big deal that lobbies are an issue. We're just used to it at this point.
Yeah.
I think they got kicked out too.
Oh, they did?
Alright, new lobby, restart your game. Same thing for tone. New lobby, restart your game. Okay.
Oh. There we go. Oh yeah. So I don't think you were here for this, Crank. But Mayor of the Nap Boys, I was having the fights on the quick mages.
Uh-huh.
And so I was playing double Fupa, right? I was doing double
As you
Fupa
do.
at one point. It's a red color palette, right? This is
Yeah.
the cool one. She has the red eyes. I'm just like, yeah, looks nice.
Uh-huh.
So Lightning messages me after. It's just like, do you have beef with Mayor? I'm just like, what? No. And
Okay.
he's like, he's complaining that he stole your color palette. Just like his color palette, but what? Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Wait,
because
which color
he-
palette? For who? Who are you playing as?
For Fuqua, it's the color palette number 29. It's the red one. So he plays that color palette on point, right?
You never use that color palette, I think.
No, I do when I play double Fuqua on point.
Oh.
Because I haven't macroed.
I thought you always used green.
Sometimes. Not always.
I've literally only seen you use green, I think.
Awesome. But
I see it's purple
the
once.
way my macro has the red ones, so it's blood double and two red Fuqua.
I
So
don't
it's-
think we're getting this game, guys.
So I hope I would like it. That would be nice.
This feels really dumb to give up on. I don't know what's going
It's
on.
because I don't think they've restarted their games.
I thought they did.
No,
Roblox, I saw
I haven't
get
seen.
on the Skullgirls
I haven't
again.
seen them restart them. In my,
No.
from what I saw,
Hmm.
they both need to restart.
Strangeness.
Nice job, Sam. Thanks, Drills. I tried my best.
You do your best.
Wait. Okay, they're ready up. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Hopefully.
Alright, everyone restart their game.
Okay. Good luck. Okay. But he friends me and then messages me is like, can you please not play my color palette? It affects my gameplay. Crank.
Yeah.
Has a color ever affected your gameplay?
Yes.
How so?
Yeah.
Using red skins on Gehenna, I can't see what the characters are doing.
That's okay. But like a color palette though?
That involves color palettes.
Well, I mean like for the characters though.
Yes, actually. But that was a long time
Is it?
ago. I used to play Squiggly in two completely different styles, and
Mhm.
depending on what color palette I used, I changed my style. And the reason I did that was so I can condition my brain into remembering the right combo routes, depending on which skin I was using.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
I could
that was a
see-
long ass time ago.
Okay, I could see that it would make sense if that was the case, but I've never heard of a person doing worse because I'm playing their quote unquote their color palette.
I mean, I think that's an excuse, obviously,
Yeah.
but like, I don't know. Different spokes for different folks. Like, if it affects their play, then I mean, like, you can't just say it's like, no, it doesn't. Like, it might actually affect their play. Who gives a fuck?
It's true.
I'm not taking Mayor's side. I mean, screw that. But like,
No, no, it's okay. It's
Yeah.
just like, but it's just I was very confused because just like what, and then like Lightning said like if a color affects your gameplay like that, then you probably weren't that good to begin with. I'm just like,
yeah. I mean, you're not gonna get anywhere competitive if you're going to rely on having your skin palette. My brain is turning off.
No. No, Crank, come back.
Alright, I am back. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure everyone reserves their game, etc. Antagonizing Sam has changed their name to GG8 Antagonizing Sam. Well done.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm only doing it for the joke. I'm sorry.
Nice. Code lock.
Because that's all I'm
Make
good
sure
for.
you restarted your game, then accept invite. Meanwhile,
Oh, Hippo is asking if they could go next after this match.
Hold on a second. Let me see the bracket, and I'll tell you.
Because they got to leave.
Where is Hippo? Oh, yeah. We'll shove you in before Dark Umbrella. How do people remember the number that their palette is? I literally just remember the key combinations, and that's it.
I don't even remember that. I just like got it and go, oh, that's my color.
You literally hit start and scroll to your skin every time.
Yeah.
That takes so long, though.
Gex was fighting me on this before, where like whenever I do stage select, I don't even do like kick heavy punch for the NMO arena.
Okay.
I just scroll over to it, and she's like, you're wasting so much time. I'm like, it's like 4 seconds at most, not even.
Right. But it adds up. I guess it doesn't matter that much for you because you don't really play in tournaments. But like in tournaments, you're wasting seconds, and if you have like 10 matches, you've wasted like several minutes at that point.
Okay.
When you're playing games, especially at a venue or an event, you want to get used to playing games, as many games as you can, as fast as possible, because that's something that you're not going to be able to do for much longer. So like every second counts. Oh. Code lock, I'll send the invite again. There you go.
Yeah.
There we go.
This is low kick heavy punch.
Please work this time. We
Or
burned
just
like a half an hour.
heavy punch. Destroy.
Okay, I got a normal ass pop up. That's a good sign.
So did I. Everything's great. Oh.
Every week. Is it taboo to have the stream open while you're in your game? Yes. It is absolutely taboo. Please watch the VODs instead.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking.
We don't know what people's internet is like, so like to ensure that you have a good gaming experience, do not watch the stream.
Yeah. It's not just the gaming experience though. Like if you're okay with playing in lag, that doesn't make it okay to watch the stream. It's also the viewer experience. Like you'd actually like be interfering with the stream if you did that. So just be aware. Crank is disgruntled. I am, honestly. But it has nothing to do with the lobby issues. I just feel really bad because I really want to commentate these two guys' matches, and we can't. Like, this is not going to work. Watch.
I think it's working. No, it's working.
Oh, it's working.
We're in there, boy. We're in there.
All is well. Yo,
we gotta confirm. That was interesting.
I've never seen anyone use forward heavy punch to pick up off of that with OTG.
No.
That's not good, I don't think. But that's awesome, nonetheless.
Oh man, we got the braces.
Wait, if you can pick up, oh, but you need OTG for that.
Yes, you do.
You need OTG for that.
We want tremolo. It's not. Like, no.
Well, I'm thinking like maybe I can pick up a standing hard punch without OTG, and I'm like, nah, it's not fast enough.
Nah, you would have to like, use Gravedigger and then like preemptive forward heavy punch,
which is fine. I don't know. I'd have to mess around with it. I think I have the frames to do it. I think it'll be real tight though.
Yeah.
Like, I know after brass I can technically micro dash and pick up with standing heavy punch. That's just so hard. Alright, we got mid screens. You pick up with a light instead of... Okay, so I recommend after that, picking up with crouching medium punch. It's the most consistent one. That'll be really good. Standing or crouching medium kick also works if you haven't used it yet. Another thing I recommend is after that you use DP. And if you don't want to use crouching medium punch and you think you got a lot of time, then use crouching hard kick instead. If that didn't make sense to you, just rewatch that part of the VOD until I say it over and over again, and then it'll probably make sense. Basically, you can use a medium to convert instead of a light, and if you're really feeling really ballsy, you can also use a hard to convert after a light instead of a light. It's just really hard.
I remember I played Cold the Oak in quick matches before.
I haven't played quick matches in a long time.
It's been all over the place since the recent sale, actually.
That's cool. That makes me really happy.
We got more new players now.
Skullgirls is like almost 6 years old, I think.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's amazing that this is still like the second or third most played fighting game online to this day.
Sweet.
The only games that are ahead of it are Street Fighter because it's Street Fighter, and like Tekken because it's new and it's a AAA title. Like basically, Skullgirls is outperforming a lot of like big name games. Like within the first week, it was already outperforming Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear died almost instantly.
Oh man. We tried to do a cancel when we didn't need to. I mean,
Okay.
blah 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 blah. But we do nothing here.
So Big Band is really big. So if you want to do an overhead on them, instead of doing jumping hard kick, which is like a good option for against most people, I recommend doing jumping light punch. It's a lot faster and it's an instant overhead on band and band only. It can be an instant overhead on other people, but there's certain conditions have to be met. To put simply, you have a single frame to do a double jump and then hit light punch, and it's a really difficult link. And why that works is very complicated, and I don't want to get into it right now, honestly.
Oh man, what a parry! Parry the grid digger, that's fine. I think if there's one thing I remember from playing the quick matches for the code, the defense was there, but we didn't know how to react when under pressure. So it's just like,
Yeah. All right. So after Tremolo, you can use Sirius Center Stage to use SBO and then convert. Because you use OTG and that buys you enough time to use Center Stage and SBO. And then you can get your punch charge back after that because they'll be considered in a knockdown state and they'll be floating in the air. And then you can convert, and it's great. It's
so good all the time.
I was actually pretty famous for using that over and over again because it worked on everyone for a while. I think it's my fault that it doesn't work on anyone anymore.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, holy shit, Big Band is big. That is correct, Walking Peasant. I know, it is, you have to go deep into the lore to figure it out, but it is actually the case. It's funny, because in Combo Breaker 2015, I asked for a perler for Big Band, and the dude refused to accept my commission. And he said, and I asked why, and he said, because Big Band is too big. Ironically, that same guy made me my Big Band perler that I have right now. At Combo Breaker, and that I commissioned at Combo Breaker 2017.
What?
It took him
What
like 3 weeks to make that thing, though.
Oh god. Fair.
Too big.
Bad is real big.
Yeah.
He was like, no. And he was like, fine, you already asked twice.
Very strong mode.
I also saw Anastasia Cherubin at Combo Breaker, apparently, because I had her business card, and I didn't recognize her, and I felt really bad. Because she's the one who made me my Squiggly commission, like, ages ago. I didn't realize until I got back. I think she's the one who gave me my Tekken art, but I'm not sure. I should double check.
You should.
Launcher! There we go.
Get the launcher. Oh man. We wanted silver recording. Be careful about silver recording in neutral. It's done it a couple times already. It's like,
I think they were trying to read their opponent brassing. Yeah, it seemed like that again. Because I do that against Band a lot, where it's a ballsy move, it's not very safe, but it's safe enough that you can actually get away with it. It's not like Parasol, where they can just instantly dash up and do a neutral that's like reaches half a screen.
yeah. Just walk the board now? Okay.
Wait, how do you get music? How do you get this music for this map? I don't know what you're talking about.
That one? The like actual like ending credits thing for like story mode?
Wait, I just realized this. How did I get the music for this map?
It just happens.
That's exciting.
Does it really?
Yeah. It might have been just like they added the new music to it, or it's like maybe you have to clear story mode or something. But like, I just noticed it appeared out of nowhere.
I did not mod the music. I don't know why this is happening, actually. I've
No,
never
that
seen
just
this happen
happens.
before.
No, that just happens, so it does.
That's really cool.
I've heard nothing but that in this stage, so I have.
Yeah.
Really?
Dude, Squiggly
Yeah.
isn't weak. Squiggly has gaps. She has really high damage and has really, really powerful mix-ups, but in exchange for that, she has extreme gaps in her play, and that makes her really, really difficult.
How can I quickly overhead with Fukua?
Peepo, I don't like changes, not the stage music. Stop trolling people. Was that the last match? That was the last.
Yes.
Match. All right. Thank you two for playing. We gave you a few advice on neutral and like different combo route things. Tome, I feel like a lot of your difficulties was trying to get actually in on your opponent, and I understand that. It can be overwhelming because Squiggly literally controls the opponent's position at pretty much all times. She's a very unique zoning character. There's not much I can tell you besides maybe block low a lot more. Squiggly has a lot of moves that hit low, surprisingly. She has only one that actually hits overhead, and it's surprisingly slow, and it's best to get used to blocking that on reaction rather than trying to block your lows on reaction. The lows are a lot faster. So do a lot more low blocking. Push block a lot whenever she's got you, once you actually do start blocking her. But that requires the first part first. So just block more. Block the low, down back. I noticed there was a lot of times where you were patient and trying to block, but instead you were standing blocking. And that's usually not the best idea against Squiggly. It is when she's in the air, kind of, but not by much. When she's in the air, honestly, just do DP. Squiggly likes to throw jumping light punches a lot. It'll work for a while. Eventually Squigglies will start baiting that out, and then you can, like, I don't know, like cancel into SSJ or do some other mix-ups. It becomes a bit more of a gray zone at that point, because there's a lot more decision-making involved. Jumping hard punch is actually a bad Squiggly habit. That is correct. Jumping hard punch is very good in very specific matchups, but for the most part, they're a thing you want to throw out once or twice and trick your opponent into thinking that they're going to do it again. It is not actually as good of a move as people think it is. Jumping leg kick is significantly better because it's actually disjointed. That matters a lot. E-breaking is surprisingly easy, but you never remember to do it when you're supposed to do it. At least that's my problem with it. Like, for example, did you know after... what's it called? You know, after you use a grab, you can convert with an E-break, or you can convert with, like, giant step? You know that, JP, right?
Wait, what?
After a standing grab, you can convert with E-break, or you can convert with giant step, like medium giant step, right?
Yeah.
Guess which one's optimal?
E-break is more optimal.
Nope. Only against Parasol. E-break is more optimal against Parasol and Parasol only, and I don't know why, but Fenster was explaining it to me. Yeah, there's a specific combo route that's Parasol only, is the only time E-break is more optimal. Otherwise, giant step is always more optimal. This is coming from Fenster. I don't have evidence for this. I haven't done the math yet, but I'm assuming he has, because he's Fenster.
I would assume that's because of the sound stun.
Yeah, for Parasol, you don't need the sound stun for an optimal route. Yeah. No, Parasol, you need the sound stun. That's my bad. Parasol, you need the sound stun later in the route, whereas for everyone else, no one needs it.
Interesting. Okay.
Does Fenster even play anymore? Probably not.
Nobody knows. Also,
Ramen says it's not true. I hope you're right, because honestly, I'd rather have a universal way to convert.
Yeah. Also, Crank, if
Yes.
you're playing against double and you're a band, right? You do grab, you can convert with crouching medium kick. That's cool.
Crouching medium kick?
Yes. It breaches. Boy, it breaches.
That's cool? And I don't think I ever want to do that because I use crouching medium kick in a lot of other places that would cause me. That's cool.
I made a burst speed out of it, though. It was pretty nice.
That's hilarious. Wait, how does it burst speed if it has a vacuum effect?
Yeah, you can burst.
It's so weird. I like that. But it's also, it also doesn't seem like something I want to do. But I can dig it.
So cool, but so weird. What band moves do sound set again? All of beat extends and hard giant stuff. Oh, and crouching hard punch, right?
Doesn't A-Train use sound stun?
Yes? Question mark?
Later, Fencer. Good times. We're still waiting on somebody. Who are we waiting on?
Who are we?
It's a Dark Umbrella versus Purple 11. Let me
Purple 11. Okay.
Let me find this dude before we continue talking about this and drifting off.
Today's
Today's a weird day, guys.
Oh, how did I get in the lobby? As says Purple 11 in the Discord chat. You have to get into the group
Join
chat.
our group chat. Why Hippo? Is Hippo...
Oh, yeah,
no, Hippo's next. That's right. We're gonna bug Hippo. Wow. Oops. Okay. Dark Umbrella, I'm sorry. Your match has been delayed. It was Hippo against who? Someone help.
Nyandali.
Okay, thank you so much for reminding me, Hippo. I appreciate that.
Yes. Thank you. Here we go.
I'm sorry about the Dark Umbrella. You just sat there waiting for a while, and my brain just did not fix anything. I'm so sorry. That's okay. We're good. We're all good. Why do I always read A-Train or as A-Train? You shouldn't read it as A-Train. You should read it as... Hold on a second. I'm gonna quickly type that out.
A train. Choo-choo, I choose you. Yes, indeed.
That doesn't work. That's okay.
No, it's okay. Stop.
I can do this, I swear.
Are we not getting the match again?
Are we not? Is it
No, we
happening?
are.
Hot. Will Almighty Mike Z let us have a match?
There you go. Take the A brain, yeah. It's either you play Big Band or you play a brain.
Yay. A B train.
I don't know if we're getting this
Oh,
one.
I'm scared.
The AB train?
The AB train.
Or is it like the freaking C++ AP exam? Or is it
Well,
like
actually, I
is
actually
the A,
have
the
an
B,
A.
then the AB?
I actually have an A and a B train over here.
No, we're not getting the match. These two
No.
need to start.
No.
Do you doubt their connection?
Yes, I do.
Oh. Everybody restart the game.
Everyone Alt F4 restart the games because everything is ruined.
No.
Picnic baskets, etc.
Where's my panic baskets? I need panic baskets.
Panic baskets. Send them. Now.
Send me the
If you'd
panic
like to send
baskets.
a panic basket care package to the Crank Machine,
That's what I
send it out to P.O. Box. Fuck me, I don't know.
P.O. Box. I don't know. I was kind of sent you something. I just want a quick answer. That's all. Panic basket.
Send me an answer in what? Send me a question.
In Discord.
You did?
That's all. Yes, I did. I just want a quick answer. That's all.
P.O. Box 6060. Fuck.
Okay.
Give me just a moment.
Yes.
Oh wait, I should make the lobby so at least people can start joining. Go ahead and join.
Yee. Antagonizing Sam. Oh my god. Hello, meow. Poor Crank, this must wear down his patience. Crank needs a back massage.
Oh. Nah,
Okay.
Jules, don't worry about it. I have no more patience. Ever since I found out Beat Extend does not have armor.
Oh
The
no, please, no, not again. I don't want this.
Peasant being like, I've never had patience. You're right, just use Beat Extend. Who needs patience? But, this week has just done a number on me. I don't want to get, like, I don't want this to become Skullgirls Get Real or anything, but, like, this week has just kind of really broken me in, so... I apologize if I come off as a bit more disgruntled and less welcoming than usual. I've not been happy.
Crank needs a back massage.
Yeah, you're right. I spelt it right, Goliath.
I feel like if I got a back massage, I would just get impatient. I'd be like, I can't play Skullgirls with you fucking rubbing my shoulders.
What if I was the one rubbing your shoulders?
I would tell you, get the fuck off my shoulders and start playing Skullgirls with me.
Hold on, before this match, we have a
What
minute.
if I
Let me give you a
am
back
rubbing your back with a controller and playing Skullgirls with you?
I'd be impressed, especially if you're doing it well. And then
I'm really good.
And then like I started questioning. It's like, are you actually playing better like this? What the fuck?
I'm in the
Yeah,
mood.
Fuqua. I'm in the mood. Oh, we're being a meme. Okay, we're being a meme.
Double jumping hard kick. Wow, that's wild. After jumping hard kick, you can tech, which is what makes jumping hard kick so powerful. It makes it a really good movement option. All right, like that. It's funny. Don't use that as your neutral.
Please don't. Please don't.
It's a mix-up option. If you use that too much, it becomes really obvious, and your opponent can just use a light kick or a crouching light kick to beat it out. Oh, you dropped it. That's unfortunate. You actually had 3 strings in your combo. That was actually really impressive. Alright, so I'll rub something else of yours. Thanks, Benny.
Yes.
I'm glad you're always in arm's reach. Hillbilly being like, welcome to adulting, Crank. Actually, my problems are all fucking 5-year-old 5th grader bullshit. 5-year-old 5th grader? Is that what I said?
Yes.
It's okay.
It's 5-year-old 5th grader bullshit.
Yeah.
In fact, if we were all being adults, none of this would be happening.
Yeah. Understand. That's all. So careful about doing M Shadow neutral. It's not that great. It's pretty slow. It used to come out super fast way back when. Not anymore. Just careful. We got the basic weird Fuqua things. Okay. Yeah. Careful about using A shadows. That's not safe either. It's a lot of starving.
Penny, no, not my ears. My ears are sensitive.
No, oh, I'm gonna rub the ears. Okay.
You rub your ears while I rub your back. With a controller.
People just want to rub me. That's really weird.
How's that weird, Frank? We're all friends here.
I think my point exactly. Good blocks from Hippo. Being patient.
Please don't use BFF in neutral. Don't even do it as a meme. It's not nice.
Nyandali is
it used to be great.
BFF to punish. It should be used on reaction. It's invulnerable for a very long time. So be a lot more patient with how you use your meter. Hippo, use your meter more. Use SSJ at the end. Props to that. But you're a big bang. Like, SSJ is your friend. I'm not telling you to mash SSJ, but mash SSJ. You can armor through BFF, right?
Yeah, you can.
So SSJ actually beats BFF, which is really funny to me.
Yeah. Unless you do like print of L Fireball into BFF or the dank L Shadow into BFF.
L Shadow into BFF.
Why
would that work? L Shadow hits once.
I've done that to you, Craig.
Does that work?
Uh-huh. I've done that to you twice. I've done it point blank to you, actually.
L Shadow into BFF.
Yeah, against SSJ, yes. That is real.
SSJ has 2 hits of armor. Oh no, Startup has 2 hits of armor. That's right, active frames only have 1.
Yeah.
That's so dumb. I can't believe that works.
It's beautiful. It's great. Oh, we got trip guarded.
Yeah, that conversion is actually very difficult. Launcher into jumping medium punch. Not very difficult, but it is not intuitive. The timing, I mean. Okay. Good push block. Trying to build space. Be very careful when you're using brass at neutral. Light brass is safe-ish. Medium brass is safe-ish. With an extra question mark, and heavy brass is absolutely not.
I don't think
breaking
medium
a little
is
bit more to
safe.
close distance.
I thought medium wasn't safe. I thought it was just light that was the safe one.
Light, it doesn't have armor and it's safe-ish. Medium brass can be safe. It really depends on what move your opponent's throwing out. I use it to punish a lot of people. I mean, it works on JP and Penny half the time, so I mean, it's gotta be worth something.
Light brass is safe-ish because it's -5 on block. Medium brass is -8 on block, so it's safe-ish. And fucking the H brass is like -24.
Yeah. The reason medium brass is safe-ish is has a lot to do with spacing. Because medium brass doesn't push too much into your opponent. For example, never try it on Parasol. Parasol literally has dash normal, which reaches more than half the screen, which is plenty to punish medium brass.
It's true. This is very true. It's so good that you can dash low round start, so it's real fast.
Using brass to beat out chat. Yeah, that works. Using heavy brass to punish fireball, that actually works.
Yeah.
If your opponent becomes a little too predictable, it's a little something snazzy you can do. Well, also, if you really, really want to incorporate brass into your play, using standing medium kick and canceling that into brass will make your brass go significantly further and enough to be full screen, if in case your opponent is just crouch blocking or something.
True. Again, with the use of BFF, it's not that good. Also, be careful of use of any fireball in neutral, because spacing matters with Fuqua. So it's like,
also, don't 2 jumps. Fuqua has 2 jumps, right?
Yeah, she has 2 jumps.
Yeah, no, just jump over it. I mean, you don't have to block and respect it. Like, especially if they're using medium press, because it's hard to punish. Just kind of jump.
Just jump. Just jump around.
Or use your shadows. Shadows cover a lot of space.
Yes.
M Shadow will break it because of hit grab. It'll break through the armor. You can also use Sweep, which I think low profiles it. Correct me.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does low profile.
So if you use Crouching Hard Kick, you'll slide right under the fist, and then your opponent will have time to cancel an SJ if they're crazy good. But I think you should be fine.
Yeah, it should be fine. Also, don't use Standing Hard Punch as Fuku on block because it's -12. It's not safe. Please don't do it.
Standing Hard Punch is -12.
Yep.
Wow. That is so awesomely good.
What, for Fuku?
Yeah, that's stupid. Standing Hard Punch on block is only -12?
Yeah. Phileas is -9.
What?
Yeah, it's actually safe-ish. Yeah. Oh my god, what a grab! Cool. That triggered.
Wow. What?
Yeah.
The Crank's mind's blown.
That's like unfair.
It's pretty good. Like you could standing hard punch, and depending on whatever move your opponent throws out, you can be safe. So like just don't do it as Fuku because there's a lot of faster moves.
That's so good.
Yeah. That's actually why, like in most of my block strings, I end with standing hard punch and then like into drill because it's safe-ish.
What is drill minus?
Drill's like -16, I think.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Yeah.
There you go.
What a
That's what I'm talking about.
that's
Oh,
what
you shouldn't have used level 3 there, though, unfortunately.
No.
You should have been patient and held onto your meter. That would have been fine. Using it as like a response in case your opponent tries to like blast through a shadow or something, some sort of silly nonsense. They're using BFF to punish that.
Yeah.
Oh, and did he like jumping heavy kick get hit and like restand, and then he was able to heavy kick it? Just standing heavy kick the bounce back from the wall.
Yeah, you can do that, but you don't have OTG, so you can't do it as like.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of funny things you can do with OTG as Big Bang. Like for example, DP converts into DP.
Yes.
So you can use heavy DP into heavy DP. Because
perfect. Perfect.
I mean,
that's all I ever wanted in life.
You don't get anything out of it, but it's okay.
It does a lot of emotional damage. I'm not gonna lie. If you see them like catch your like pressing a button with a heavy DP and then they just choose to use heavy DP after that again, it just kind of makes you feel bad.
You're just like, why? Why'd you do that?
Yeah. So
right.
Thank you for those 3 games. Well played. We said a few things.
We did it. We did it.
Jesus, that was only the second match.
That was only the second match. That was Dark Umbrella versus Purple 11.
We've been streaming for an hour and we've done 2 matches.
No. Crank.
We got Dark Umbrella versus Purple 11. Let's go.
Let's just go. We'll just go and we'll keep it going. It'll be fine, Crank. It's just because of the lobby glitch also kind of screwing us over.
I know that we lost a half an hour because of that, but
yeah.
It's.
So we're Dark Umbrella, waiting on Purple 11.
Where's Purple 11? Purple 11 up in. They weren't there last time either. I couldn't find them.
They were in the chat, so they were in the Discord.
Oh, okay. Oh, Purple 11 just joined our chat. Perfect. Where are you at, my dude? There you are. Invite to game. Oh, I like your icon. It's cute.
Is that the marshmallow from that super, like, oh, hold on a second, let me see what you call this game again. Because I have
Super
this game if
Marshmallow
it's... Hold on, not Super Marshmallow Boy.
Critically acclaimed game.
Yeah, Super Marshmallow Boy. How do I join? You get in the group chat. You just do that. You just hop into the group chat. There you go. Where are you in there? Where in there? We'll send you an invite. If you're now in the group chat, cool. All right, so you're in the group chat, right? Just so you click on my name. I'm Kuyaji with the Japanese letters, or Crank. He's the Crank with the squiggly and the cool ass glasses.
There's a shiny star on my icon.
Yeah, and then you have the Fluter, who is an old man, and he's antagonizing people. So you just right click on any of our names and join.
That's an old woman, I'll have you know.
He's an old man woman.
No,
Okay.
no,
Old
no,
man woman.
no, don't, how dare you?
And Dan.
Because
That's a really cute marshmallow thing.
Yeah, it's a very. It's not even like aggressively happy or anything. It's not trying to be really cute. It's just got like a slight smirk. Like it's like, yeah,
What
I'm
is
a
this
guy.
game
I'm a
called?
dude. Look at me go.
what is this game called? Because I have it. It's what the marshmallow's from.
I'm a question mark. I'm in the game. Yes.
I've
I'm
bought 4 PS4 games now, and I have only played Persona 5. Wait, do I have 4 or more? I have more. Because I have Final Fantasy 15. I have Crash, right? I have the new Ratchet and Clank. I have Persona 5. I have Tekken. I technically have Life is Strange, but that's just because I'm PSN Plus.
Okay. Okay.
It's from
Oh, man.
Avalanche. That's what it's from.
It's the band mirrors.
Oh, I love band mirrors.
Here we
Man,
go.
I'm so glad the
Who
solo
beat
meta is a
Expense
thing, because now
first?
everyone plays band.
Right.
This is always so funny.
So great.
Alright, so if you tech right after you land, like you can tech almost instantly after you land with jumping hard kick, you can convert off of hitting someone with jumping hard kick.
Pretty nice. Oh,
So
we're
far,
tipping.
very few bands have been doing it, and it's very confusing to me because it's like almost fundamental for band to work.
Yeah. Oh man, punch each other. We're doing.
Brass
We're
always
doing.
wins, but the first brass can cancel an SSJ, but the second brass can also cancel an SSJ. And then it makes him make everyone a same person.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, there we go. We got the conversions.
It's kind of funny because these names are true to the palates right now.
Darkham. Yeah, that's true.
What a
Pretty
crossroads!
Those do.
Oh, we got the overhead.
Purple,
Another overhead.
Oh
Purple
wait,
lemon.
what? He converted off that?
He converted because the opponent didn't tech.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can do that if your opponent hasn't teched.
So if you don't tech and they don't tech, okay.
Yeah. Oh man, another one. Another one. We're boogieing though.
Boogie.
What
Oh,
a
we got that
great-
air grab reset. That is a thing that works. Can confirm. Is it a
That's
mix-up? Like,
we
what do you-
taunted?
What do you
I
mix
don't
up with
know
air
if that
grab?
was
Like,
on purpose.
light punch? Jumping light punch? I don't know.
Oh, what a parry!
What do you make? Symbols.
I
guess.
It's too slow.
Yeah, it's too slow. SSJ, you can punish
But it
that.
pushes you back slightly. So
Yeah.
So like if they
So
go
it makes
for
you
a grab,
safe,
you're not gonna
I guess.
grab.
What
Going
Yeah.
for hard read.
To
Lock
to
that.
body drive.
Respect. Good stuff.
It's a lot of band things happening right now. So the 8 train. Hit me! Hit me! Hit the level 3. I crossed up.
Okay, so another thing, you guys, I don't know if you guys know, but level 3 does a lot of damage on Big Band specifically because Big Band is really big and more of the trumpets hit him. So if you have 3 meter, it's very reasonable to end your combo, or even just your light punch, like if you don't know what you're doing, into level 3, because that level 3 would have killed actually right there. That's how crazy it is.
So I don't mean to be antagonizing or anything, but like that's just I just find it funny every time somebody says that. It's just like Big Band is big, and I'm like, oh.
But it's really cool because his name is Big Band, right? But him being big is actually him having whatever. Him being big is really it's a critical part of his character. Like it's not just like, oh, he has a big hitbox. Like a lot of things work on him only because he's big. And it's kind of cool because a lot of games have started to do that too. Like if you guys know about Gigas, apparently, I don't know if this is true or not. I've heard this from a semi-reliable source, but Gigas went through like 3 times the amount of time to get balanced compared to any other
Tekken
character in the
7
game.
years.
Because of how big he is, yeah. Because a lot of combos were working on him that shouldn't be, that made him basically a useless character. Everything killed him. And they finally managed to balance him, and they made him like really scary good. Like he's not broken by any means, he's still low tier, but like his moveset is so intimidating. And they do a really good job of making his hulking size like actually feel like as it's a part of his character. Big Band does that too. It does it really well.
Pretty good. It does it very nicely. Also, Dark Umbrella saying this guy's lagging pretty hard.
That's a shame. I wish I could help. Make sure you guys both have your streams paused. That does help a lot. Make sure you guys have minimal applications in the background, no network issues or things that are using up network nearby, like your parents are like downloading something on the PS4 or something crazy. Make sure you're using Ethernet. Oh, we haven't talked about Ethernet in a long time. If you're playing a fighting game, it is disrespectful to your opponent if you're not playing on Ethernet. Because just of how Wi-Fi works, even if your speed is good, the number of packets dropped in Wi-Fi basically means that no matter what, your connection is going to be worse.
Oh, boom.
Yes, people, I know you use Wi-Fi and I complain about it.
Yes. God.
I hope Purple 11 and Dark Umbrella keep on coming to the stream. Because I want to watch their neutral grow. And then, like, 5 months down the road, just be like, look at this, this is your guys' first time on stream. Check this out.
Remember this? I know you're so much better.
That's great to watch back, like, your first time playing stuff, and you're like, what the heck?
Because I guarantee you, within 2 months, you're not going to be throwing up brasses. You're not going to be using jumping hard kick and neutral. None of that stuff is going to be happening.
You know what I should do?
What?
I should watch the stream, like the first time, the first stream, with number, just to see like what I've done, because I know I haven't come like immensely far, but like Jesus,
You've come very far.
I don't think so.
I'm sorry you don't see it.
What do you mean you don't think
so?
But like, what do you mean you don't think so?
The fact you have no idea when you do like actual resets. It still blows my mind because I'm just like, Sam doesn't do
that. Sam doesn't do that. Yeah. Sam's not good at the game.
Remember the Flutter Special? Do you remember the Flutter Sam Special? That's not even a thing anymore. You actually play a Bella.
You don't mash fucking 360 all the time. Do you know how weird that is? It was literally called the Flutter Sam Special.
Still do it to some degree.
But not all the time. You did it all the time before you actually have a belt.
It's not a Flutter Sam Special anymore. It's like an actual reversal.
An actual reversal. It was always a reversal crank.
When you grab something to kill a spider, but it's gone when you get back. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Uh-huh.
See, there's your first mistake. You never let the spider leave your eyesight. If you're gonna go get something to kill it, you have to use something in your room, and then like clean it off. Like, say I have like a tissue box lying around, I'll use that to kill the spider, and then like I'll go grab a napkin to wipe it off the tissue box. That makes sense.
That makes sense.
If you let it out of your sight, you're just gonna cause yourself pain in the future.
If I see a spider, I look at it and going, I'm not going near that. I'll just let it walk, please. It kills flies for me.
Yeah, but it can also crawl in your mouth.
That's fine. It will die then.
Yes.
I don't see the problem here. I'm sleeping. It's not like I care.
Yeah.
You might care because it can wake you up if it's actually walking around in your mouth. Do you really want to be waking up to like spiders like needing to be spat
that crossed up? Can we talk about that?
Very
crouching low punch. Just crossed up with Big Man.
Crouching low. Wait, what? Really?
It just happened. It just happened.
Excuse me?
It just happened.
Crouching light punch?
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
It just happened, boy. I had a spider walk. Oh god! I had a spider walk up my face while I was sleeping once. That's me, you're right. That sounds like a good time. Back just crossed up. Look at it.
Yeah, I saw that. Let me watch that back on the stream. I need to see this.
This game is amazing.
Yeah, it did cross up. What the heck?
It's amazing. It's great.
Yeah, one time a spider crawled across my face, and that was the last time I lived in that house.
Yeah, you're right.
Why did you burn the whole place down?
Yeah, my house is my restaurant.
What's a crank? Yeah, I was gonna say it was crank.
There you go, that's what I'm talking about, level 3. Look at level 3, it's still going. It like already did like a third of their life. It almost does half their life. It's pretty stupid. Wake Up SSJs legitimately works. It shouldn't, but it legitimately works. Because a lot of people have Oki setups where they like try to cover your Wake Up. Ever have a spider in the
just-
shower with you? Yeah, that's actually ideal because you can just wash it down the drain.
Yeah. Just be like, goodbye. I'm sorry.
Later, nerd. As well, I would like to say later to the nerds that joined us for that set, thank you for joining us and having a good 3 games. Next up, we got you, who has just been waiting to go. Is like tired of these lobby mess ups. Let me in, put me in, coach. While Stalin bin Laden is a little bit more laid back, busy scheming, waiting for his set to finally come up.
Get the dang schemes.
Where's Stalin? I mean, I know where the action.
Stalin.
I mean, like, where's the current Stalin?
Current Stalin is Stalin. Surely.
I give up.
I can't believe this. It's so good. Stalin. Damn it.
Yeah.
Alright, Stalin. If anyone knows who Stalin is, let him know. It is his time to shine. It is his turn on stream. His, hers, theirs, whatever.
Anybody knows who Stalin is? Just
Quit Stalin the stream. I don't know. Also, Stalin, you did not provide a proper link in for the Steam community nonsense. It's not correct. I don't know why it's not correct, but make sure the link that you provide in the sign-up form is accurate.
They are not online. By the
no,
way.
they are. They've joined us.
They have?
Yeah.
Oh snap! But they weren't on the Discord. Okay. Oh man, it's raining. Oh, what a thunderstorm! Oh, that's cool.
When you're rushing to get great, there's no time for Stalin. Wow.
My soul leaves my body.
I
as
give up
bleed
on you,
from the
Hillbilly.
chest. I bleed heavily from the chest now.
Hold on a second. Let me mod Hillbilly real quick.
Let me mod you real quick. Do you see this responsibility? No, you don't have it. Congratulations.
You don't have it.
Real quick.
Sunset taught me well.
Yes, she did.
Oh, the match is already started. Alright.
Well, see, unlike your puns, people, Hillbilly's puns are actually good.
Oh.
Savage. Damn.
Oh. People, are you gonna take that? Better, because it's JP. I wouldn't fight him.
What are you gonna do? Fight JP?
I wouldn't fight him. Just accept it. Your puns are bad. I'm sorry.
It's like that. Totally joking, of course.
No. People, be quiet. You're gonna hurt
I'm seeing
yourself.
like actual pressure from these players, and it's throwing me off.
Oh.
Because for the last hour and a half, we have not
Oh yeah.
seen that.
Oh yeah.
Like, your
Hold
brain's
up.
like, what's going on?
It's actually a thing happening. Hold up. Wow, there's actually a
Okay.
thing happening. Hold on.
Good use of jumping hard punch for spacing. Too bad you
That's
didn't have
pretty
any ability to convert off of that. Remember, you can dash in and do some stupid nonsense because you're parasol.
Yeah. We're doing the dank block string now. It's parasol. It's block low, Stalin. You gotta do that.
That was not a proper
Oh, yeah.
string. You got 2 counter hits. You make sure you're pressing fewer buttons. We talked about it before. Ending in
also
sweep
punishable.
is not safe. Do not do that.
Yes, it's very punishable. Whoa, not tag. That's interesting. That works. Huh. That's also not safe.
By the way, is canceling... Penny, if you're in chat, is canceling into sweep true block string? Or is it like Squiggly, where there's technically a moment where they're not blocking? Because in that case, not Big Band, Beowulf could have put in sweep, because he didn't have his share, and armored through the sweep. No,
yeah,
who am I kidding? No, he can't.
Yeah, you can armor through sweep.
No, don't listen to yourself. You can't armor through sweep.
Oh. Listen to yourself, JP.
I'm serious. You can't.
And,
Like, I made the same mistake. But, like, as soon as you hear yourself say it, you're like, oh, wait a minute.
I forgot
I
a
can't
sweep
do that.
cancel out a sweep. No, it's not real. Wait. Hang on, I need to think of a terrible. I need to think of a terrible move to use as a comeback.
Brian's asking.
Penny, I was wondering if a medium of Parasol into sweep is a true block string, or is there a gap like Squiggly's block string where they could input a reversal?
I think you can input a reversal. It's a startup.
Right, like in Squiggly, if you use crouching medium kick into standing hard punch, there's a 4-frame window where your opponent, or maybe 2-frame window. There's like I think it's a 4-frame window where your opponent can input any reversal and it'll break through. It's hard, but you can do it. I was wondering if Parasol had the same thing, or if medium to heavy was a true block string.
You could make it a true block string if you cancel the sweep into L tier.
Nah, that's not what I mean. Is before the first active frame of Parasol sweep, are you still in block stun? My thing is like, if you block Squiggly's crouching medium kick, you are not in block stun before standing heavy punch connects. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right. So what that means is that after standing or crouching medium kick, you're allowed to press a button. And 99.9% of the time, you'll get counter hit into standing hard punch. But if you input a reversal, then you can invuln through it. Right?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if Parasol is the same thing.
Could be. Sword fight.
Are they in a match?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No, maybe.
I don't think so, because Alan hasn't read it out.
I haven't witnessed Dawn ready up, so I'm assuming he hasn't.
Saying learn a combo doesn't seem very helpful. Actually, it is extremely helpful, because, I mean, the only way to really get acquainted with your character is to learn a combo. So.
Well, it's to learn the purposes of your move.
Oh.
And a combo is the best way to do that.
Yeah.
I don't recommend learning a combo being the first thing you do in a video game. The first thing you do when you pick up a fighting game is you should try out everyone for about 3 matches and just try to get a feel for what everyone's moves are and get an idea of which character fits your fingers the most. Because then you get an idea, because if you try every move once, you get a good feeling of like, okay, I can kind of tell what this move is supposed to do, although I'm not really sure how to use it. When you learn a combo, you learn how to actually use the move. For example, standing hard kick on any character, not any character, like Squiggly for example, is a launcher. And you can guess that after you use a launcher, you can jump after them and do a combo. And that's helpful to know. But the people who haven't learned a combo before, they'll use standing hard punch and they'll be like, oh, I knocked him into the air. What do I do after that? It's difficult to describe without having like a whiteboard to write this out on. But to put simply, learning a combo lets you really realize what your character is capable of doing. You learn what kind of connections between attacks are possible. And if you don't have that knowledge, you really can't start making your own things. You can't start making your own combos. You can't start making your own combo routes and resets and so on and so forth, because you just don't understand your character. You don't know what your character is capable of doing.
Oh, so they did a match.
Called it. Okay.
Oh, snap.
We're gonna try one more time.
That one doesn't count. That one doesn't count.
That one does not count. That is correct.
Finny was asking, like, type the question, Finny, in chat. I'd be saying people asking things, but his ears are broke.
Oh. I don't feel like
I read it. It's okay.
Thanks.
We've been in the beginner bracket for over an hour. Yeah, we have.
Yeah,
But that's because of lobby glitches mostly.
Yeah.
That is not actually why. Beginner bracket this time around is all but 3 matches at the same time.
Oh man.
We have a lot of beginners this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also because of lobby glitches.
That combos. That actually truly combos if you're fast enough. Careful about
Alright, so if
using
you hold,
standing hard punch.
Yeah, if you hold standing medium punch, that actually overhead resets. It's a frame trap.
Yes. Let me witness this. Let me witness this. It looks like you're in pre-block for it.
Alright, you know what,
Nice.
Penny? I'll just look it up. I'm gonna look up the thing. Give me a second. You guys focus on this match.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. It doesn't look like there's a gap. Like, I just see it in this match. It doesn't look like there's a gap.
I mean, to be fair, Squiggly's doesn't look like there's a gap either.
Yeah.
Let's see. It is... Hey, Penny, what's her most positive medium? Oh, wait. At... Penny. What is the most
Level 3.
positive medium?
I think he was trying to confirm that, but like it was too far away.
Probably. Jumping high, punch the god! That's
Using
not
Blitzer.
true.
You have to use down Blitzer, I think, if you want to convert off of that.
Yep, no, you don't.
Crouching medium punch, thank you.
Yes. Ah, reversal, hello.
Causes 21 frames left in stun. Wow, okay. That's insane. What the
That's a lot of hits. That's a lot of hits.
Anyways, on block it does 16 though, so that's still really good.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
On
We need to
block
do
it
one
does
more.
16. That's insane, actually. Wow. Wow.
They left.
They're
Oh,
done?
they just don't want to play the second game. Someone PM
I
them,
guess so.
if they could, in the Get GR8 the chat thing.
That was the second match, right?
Yeah, that was the second match on stream anyway.
Yeah.
Sweep is crouching hard kick, right? Sweep is. It's called honesty. It's called honesty.
It's
Wait,
called...
all her crouching kicks are weird. There's virtue, beauty, and honesty.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. I didn't know this character was pretentious. Startup is 18. It is not a true block string.
Okay.
So you have 2 frames, just like Squiggly, to input a reversal.
Cool.
Penny
Likely
is
push
not a
blockable
true
then.
block string.
You don't push it block.
Alright, we solved that mystery.
We need to get you back in.
In the Discord though.
Why are you using lethal league emotes, people? We don't.
I just messaged him and he just went offline.
We don't.
No.
We don't take kindly to lethal league emotes.
Sam, no. Sam, no.
What?
Sam, no. Look at Dice. You missed Dice.
No.
Aw.
Dice, worst character in the
What do you mean best character? Best character. He bounces now.
Back. Anyway,
I don't know why, but I've always I don't know why, but like I've always seen like whenever we did like the Candy League, I always saw like Dice as you. So I just
I
don't know why.
Hey guys,
Probably the glasses.
So,
what's the lore with you?
So with you, I just messaged him and he went offline on Discord. So I guess he's fully offline now.
Alrighty then. Sam fights Stalin.
Goodbye.
Wait, what?
You're fighting Stalin.
You're fighting
Okay.
Stalin.
But pick a character you don't know how to play.
Parasol.
That works.
What do you mean? I play the worst character, Fuqua. Of course, she's the worst character, you know.
Thank you, JP, for admitting it at long last.
What do you mean? She's been the worst character for a long while. It's okay.
Good.
Everybody agrees. That's
Good.
why they don't see my tech.
Good. It's the reason why like Yoshi has won some Smash Brothers tournaments because no one knows how Yoshi works. Yoshi's bad.
Hillbilly, I don't know where you're
Nobody knows how
from,
it
but
works.
Bin Laden is not communist.
Should I do Beowulf? Parasol.
Go for it.
Because Parasol, I really don't know.
Oh,
I think your Parasol's better than your Beowulf.
Alright then, Beowulf it is then. I've been challenged by Craig. Alright then.
And Stalin's like, oh no. Oh no.
That was awful.
I honestly don't know what you do with Beowulf. Like, you just kind of instant overhead sometimes, then you do a lot of grabs.
Goodbye, chair. Goodbye, chair. No chair for you.
Oh, we got strings. Let's go.
We can't convert
No
that.
strings convert.
Very use OTG.
Oh, there we go. We got that armor. Let's go. Let's get started.
That's
Ooh,
cool.
nice grab right there.
It's okay. Get the sweep, but you have armor. But
Takes
since
up
we
with
can
correct
twice out
blitz
of it-
series. Oh, it does get the sweep conversion this time.
Yeah, but since they already use OTGs, it involves knockdown.
Oh, let's check.
There's no point in using it like in the combo. Oh man, Crunch Harper's a god. It's pretty good.
Alright. Dash over. Put his opponent in the corner instead. Sam giving him breathing room.
Oh, that
almost
would've
converts
been
off the
really
brass.
cool.
We're trying to do the rabble.
No, because we are involved knockdown, so it doesn't make any sense.
So, yeah, you guys got to remember, you only have one OTG in a combo. So if you're gonna combo, if they bounce off the ground, you can convert off of it in combo. But after the second one, it's just completely invulnerable. Or they can press. Well, technically they can press a button and it makes it invulnerable. They're still vulnerable for a few frames, but it doesn't matter. Like they should never be hit by that.
You know what, people? You're right. My Beowulf is godlike.
So like if you go and do a sweep, if you do a sweep in the beginnings of the combo, you just knock them down and they get the tech for free. So like don't do that. It's not good. If you do it in the middle of a combo, it's good because you have OTG. So like it's okay.
All right.
Because you can convert off of that. My match made me tilt. Like really? Oh my! Please don't get tilted.
Tilted? Wait, who's tilted?
These Dark Umbrella's tilted.
Aw, my poor dude. He's upset because there was a lot of lag, and I don't blame that person. I don't blame him. I can give you a lot of tips on how to reduce the lag, but if you're gonna play in online events, you're going to encounter lag. You just kind of have to brace yourself for that.
Yeah, nature of the beast and all.
Yeah. If you're really upset and get really angry, it takes a lot of practice to just be the better man and like just walk away from it. You can't blame anyone for that. Like it's just different circumstances. It just happens that way. So Fuji Susuke. No. It's Fuji Weeb.
Fuji Susuke 808.
Fuji Susuke 808.
We said your name like 8 times. You're not fighting yourself 8 times. You're fighting fisting android girls.
Yeah.
Say that one 8 times.
Fisting android girls. Fisting android.
Don't actually.
Yeah.
All right. We got. Where's everything? Where's anything? Where am I?
I've already invited fisting android girls.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's best name. Best name. Best name. Best name.
Best name.
Did
Good
you do
name,
good?
good name,
Stalin,
good name,
you did
good
snazzy. I was actually really happy that you were doing actual Beowulf pressure. Is his name Beowulf? Yeah, his name is Beowulf. Okay.
Yes, his name.
I don't know why in my head I'm like, I don't think I said the right character.
Everybody wants to fight this person just because of the name.
Well, you guys better make sure that Fisting Android Girls comes back every week, and one day you will be matched up against that opponent. Hopefully, probably.
I just want her to play Cerebella Robo. That's all I want.
Hillbilly also pointing out really important things, like Stalin did adapt to what his opponent did the previous match, which shows good awareness. It means you're not autopiloting. Props to you. Autopiloting is a horrible habit to get into. I shouldn't call it a habit. It's just kind of a disease that happens to your brain. After a while, you just stop caring. Are they in a match? Please don't tell me they're in a match.
Please no.
I want to die. Alright,
Nope.
we're good. I don't want to die. That was a lot. It was a ruse. It was a mix-up. Let's go.
It was a ruse. It was a mix.
Fisting Android rocking the zone down. Props
Yes!
to you.
Zone,
Fighting
of
Captain
course.
America.
Also, he even Cerebella, so the fists are real.
Yo, Fuji needs to add double to the team to get full America going.
True. Pretty good, America. Oh, birthday! It's a birthday! Happy birthday!
Is it going to be the song? Is it going to be the song? No.
That is not the correct route you want to do. So if you have a charge, you can do a mid-screen snap by canceling into DP, into medium-heavy SBO, and then building a charge, and then using center stage as they're falling down, and then snapping. It is really convoluted, but it can be done.
Interesting. Did the wild tag in there? Why not?
I recommend rewatching that over and over again if you did not understand that exact route that I described.
That's a cool conversion. Never seen that before. I'll try that out.
Okay, no time, not gonna follow it up, that's fine. Oh, the sweep though.
Catch, jumping.
Using DP to cover. Or not DP, DNB.
Oh, goodbye, Beowulf. You're just dead. Beowulf is just dead. Okay.
Okay. Don't use crouching light punch at Squiggly. I would argue everyone disagrees with me. Some people say it's really good as like a meaty wake up, and sometimes it'll beat out like instant air dash pressure. I say no. Okay.
Tight knuckle. Press the button. Okay, so you're center stage, but why?
Alright,
also that. But why?
Yeah. Whenever you're trying to punish your opponent, make sure you're constantly aware on who is their point character. As Bella, that's extra important because USS, or any command grab for that matter, only works on point characters. Another thing, Daisy is jumpable. Come on, guys. This is like seriously, Daisy is jumpable. Bella, there was no reason for you to actually fall into that. You could have just literally held up and you would have escaped.
This is sort of true. Cause it depends on the situation. Cause like I remember that happened to me a couple times. Like I just got hit, and then I tried to jump, but I still fell in. So I don't know, because hit stun or whatever.
No, there's a one frame of invulnerability. As long as you're literally holding up, you'll get out of there. If you've been hit and then there's a command grab below you, you are because of the unblockable protection have guaranteed one frame where you can literally just hold up, and if you are holding up on that frame, you will jump out of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There are ways to make that unblockable, but those are very specific setups that involve anti-air grabs, which is not what happened there. You can hold up, you can also use certain moves to escape, not in Bella's case, of course, but I mean, maybe you could have canceled in a DP. It would have to have been like frame perfect. I don't recommend that.
Nah, that's too sketch.
If your opponent uses serious center stage into DP, that's the only situation where you can't jump it. It turns it into a true grab super.
Oh man, we changed completely. Alright. We're now an Android girl. Buff lock and load, okay.
So I
have
a
a
very
chair.
important question that I'm sure you guys probably asked last week. Are the Android girls the ones doing the fisting?
No, yeah, we asked this the last time. Yeah,
We did.
are they the ones doing? Are they the ones doing the fisting, or is the ones being fisted?
I just assume that's like a question you guys must ask.
Oh, and you know what? I just realized he picked Robo Cerebella.
Yes. Did you realize?
Yes. I like this person. This person's my new favorite. Can we
Why
make them
Robo
off?
Bella?
Can we make them a host? Can we just fire Crank? I'm the boss of the stream. Fire Crank.
Yeah, anytime. But why is Robo Bella exciting? I don't actually know.
Because Bella has got the fists and Robo's an android.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Oh, what a jump! What a jump! Hard kick. That was pretty good.
Oh my god, there's so much I want to say, but I can't.
Yeah!
There was one really cool moment that we like glossed over where Bayo crossed up and that changed Bella's DP input, which would have hit Bayo, into the lock-in mode, which was hilarious. I just want to say that. If you mash Dynamo, doesn't it beat out Bayo's anti-air super? Yes.
Yes.
If you mash it in Wait, do you have to mash it before the air super actually starts?
You have to mash in response.
Okay, in response. Okay, it works in response. That's really good. Talk about the game, you hacks.
JK.
What were we talking about? Fisting Android girls?
Yeah, I think fisting Android girls.
Like, if you're coming in here with a name like that while I'm co-hosting, the game's not getting talked about.
No, but they have a point. There's plenty of
point.
gaps in their play that I do want to point out. Hopefully, I did focus on it in the first game. I think.
Yeah. Yes. He did.
I like how Squeeze can do light heavy SBO on reaction. Yeah.
That's true. It's true.
Converting, getting all the hits
everybody
of
like
SBO
react
is
to
weird.
the anti-air super?
What about anti-air super? What?
Can't everybody react to Beowulf's anti-air super and like punish it?
Not exactly.
Not everyone has one that's with an anti-air super though. Like not everyone has one of those.
No, but I mean like when I mean Beowulf's anti-air super specifically, like everybody has a way of beating that. Like he can't be safe with that completely.
That's not true.
Is that true?
What
I
does
thought
Pinwheel
everybody
do?
had a way. Pinwheel do? That's true. Didn't think of that. I think Pinwheel is the only one.
What does Robo do?
Robo? Head.
Head beats out air super? No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Too slow.
Okay.
Too much startup. It wouldn't work. Same with Eliza. If you call horse, too much startup. Wouldn't work.
But what about standing medium punch?
Nope. Still too much startup.
Really?
Like you would have to be like in Bayo's face though. Like.
What about level 3?
Level 3 would catch.
Okay.
Most characters, drills does most characters do. Some are harder than others.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was afraid about it on Skullheart.
Aw.
Neato. The only thing I don't
Are they
like
in the
about
game?
Beowulf's anti-air super is the fact that on the way down you can do freaking jumping light punch. As if that wasn't already hitting me overhead all the time.
Yeah,
Or light kick,
light
whatever it
punch,
was. The
jump,
knees.
light kick, jump and what do we call it? Medium kick also because it stays on screen forever.
Yeah. Are they in a match? They're in a match. God damn.
They're in a match.
Dang it! Dang nabbit!
Dagnabbit.
Dang it, Bobby!
You ever... Dana Bob.
Alright, I'm just gonna PM them.
Okay.
PM them, tell them to Alt F4.
Get the PBGC Alt F4, you win the game.
Sad face.
Parry and the PBGC.
It was Fisting versus Fuji.
East.
God dang it, Bobby.
Mashing Scalpels beats Bale's anti-air super, please, Hillbilly. Mashing Scalpels does not beat everything.
Is it actually? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm scared.
No,
No.
because it's
No,
Hillbilly. Everything. It's like me saying Mashing 360 beats everything. It's that sort of thing.
Well, Val, that's actually like a legitimate argument. You want to use scalpels constantly.
You did.
What's that? They blocked your bypass, use scalpels. What's that? You hit them with bypass, use scalpels.
What? You
What's
mash
that? They block scalpels, use scalpels. I'm
I'm
not even joking.
That's true though.
That's a
No,
thing
that's
you have
true.
to do.
No, that's true. That's a real thing. If you watch Top 8, all lost by scalpels into scalpels into scalpels.
Yeah. You basically wait till your Val falls a little bit, and then use scalpels, so you get closer and closer to the ground, so until it's positive enough, so it's safe.
You know what's the cool part? When you're doing the match, you're fighting against Val, right? It's just like, it does scalpels? Okay. It does no scalpels? Okay. And then a third time? Okay. You want to expect the fourth time? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, scalpels. Can't they be blocked on reaction? No.
Yes, it can.
Okay. Like, what's it called? Pinwheel Super is the actual mix-up.
Yeah, it's true.
Can't block that on reaction, I don't think.
That's kind of hard.
Is there a lobby?
No, I'm spacing out.
Okay.
I believe in you, Crank. I believe in the Crank that believes in Crank.
This
JP, where you ready up?
Get Great has been like the least organized Get Great. I guess it's not my fault, I hope.
It's nobody's fault really. It's just lobby glitches and all that stuff. And there's nothing really much you can do about it.
Fuji, if you could only see the first match after that, no.
How many matches have we streamed so far successfully? 1, 2, 1?
2?
We streamed two?
JP, we streamed 2. JP, you're ready up, by the way.
Oh, I might. Whoops.
That reflex. Alright, Fuji and Fisting. Right to game.
JP wants to fight. He wants to fight everyone.
Oh, apparently I've been dropping frames at some point.
Yeah, all the
have?
matches. Yeah.
The match I was good in wasn't on stream.
No. Yeah, 2 of the matches got streamed. The first 2 matches got streamed. The last one did not.
Just do good in the third match. Problem solved.
I
Yeah,
apologize.
exactly.
Okay, people's going to take out the trash fast before going to the match.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds like a
What,
good
you
old
call me
time.
trash, people?
Sounds like a good old time. Well, I mean, if you play Bale, he's always taking out the trash.
That's true. Down, 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 down.
That moment with Sam sounds like a twang bass.
Down. I haven't gotten my happy birthday in like you know the happy birthday song in like fucking 3 weeks.
Oh, we got Squiggly.
We got Squiggly.
It's got Squeaky Bella. Squeaky Speedily.
Oh, that was really cool.
Nice
Center stage into that.
And the assist to keep him locked down. That was actually a very strong strike.
That's really cool. We got charges. We're in.
So you actually could punish Titan Knuckle with dive kick. So don't be afraid to cancel your normals into dive kick. If you notice your opponent whiffing it below you.
Yeah. Silver cord from 3/4.
Full screen! Wow, you could have I don't know what button you were pressing, but no matter what button it was, you probably could have canceled into DP to invuln through that silver cord.
Oh, we weren't jumping. Probably gonna go for the damage because we don't know how to do the thing.
Yeah. Just in Android Girls, this is the #1 thing you probably should work on right away. Learn how to cancel that into DP and then get a full combo off of it. Because getting a full combo of it is so much more powerful than having an Oki set up.
Yes.
And the reason for that is because, A, you get slightly more damage, but B, you can start vortexing, and vortexing is powerful.
Yes.
Get that set play going, you know what I'm saying?
Go check out Cerebella. It's okay because you're at full screen. We're getting
Fuji,
the air
good
grab.
job being aware of your options that you have while Orb is on display.
Oh,
didn't get the
oh
confirm.
wow. Oh, we're taking out the
Shoot
trash.
all the way. Take out the trash. We got memes. Boom.
We're on the train now. Get the raw tag.
Okay. Alright.
Oh.
Low, no conversion, did not believe in hit confirm. That's a habit you guys gotta work on right away. As soon as you start realizing that you're getting hit confirms that you don't believe in, that's a bad sign. Immediately start working on making sure you're not doing that.
Nice block.
I recommend
Also,
strumming your fingers across light medium every time you hit a light, because if they block, then medium will still be a lock string. If they get hit, then you'll have enough time to combo. And if you whiff, then the medium won't even come out.
Also, Android goes if you diamond drop into super, you can actually still convert off it, so you can because you haven't used up your OTG.
Yeah. So what happened there is you land canceled, because as soon as you land, it doesn't matter if you're pressing a button in the air. After a few frames, you instantly hit to neutral again. And after you land canceled, you hit heavy punch, which is obviously very slow. So instead, if you land canceled after blocking that in the air and then went into a light, you actually probably would have punished your opponent. That's a very... It's called a... What is it called? I think it's just called a land cancel punish. There's a really good video on it. Let me see if I can find a link for it, honestly.
Get the chicken blocks land cancel.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Chicken block land canceling. Thank you. Chicken block land canceling. People should check this out if you guys don't know about land canceling and punishing with it. Great games from these guys. Okay, a few more great games from our intermediate bracket. Next up, we got Goliath versus Jigaboo Jameson.
No, Fiji, we already saw 3 matches, so that's it.
Yeah.
Goliath is not online.
Goodbye.
Goliath, not here.
Goliath offline.
No, he's just like Goliath.
You know what? I might as well just say it right now. Just not on stream.
Sure.
No, stream did not rip it, just had a moment there. Because even I had it there.
Oh man, the thunderstorm's off.
Okay. For those of you guys who don't know, in case you're not in our Discord, remember that anyone is allowed to volunteer to commentate. But when you do volunteer, we go through like a quick check. We need to make sure that your voice is clear, audible, and you also have a default base like fundamentals of the game down. Like you need to know the basics of the game, and you should probably know at least a little bit about your own character, if nothing else. If you are lacking a bit of knowledge but are okay talking and seem to have good composure otherwise, we will put you up as a backup commentator. And otherwise we might say no. And the rule, one of the biggest rules of our Discord is if we say no, don't make a big scene out of it. Just wanted to put that out there, since I was getting a couple PMs about this earlier. If you do make a big deal of it and like complain like I wouldn't let you be a co-host or anything, I will not hesitate to kick you from the Discord. I do not have patience for drama, honestly.
Sorry for the bad matches. No, it's okay. That's okay.
No,
There's
the
input
matches are
delay.
fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, they were fine. Like if it's input delay, no big deal. It's kind of nature of the beast because it's online. It's okay.
Yeah. Jigaboo Jameson is ready to go, and of course their opponent is not here.
Yeah. Goodbye, Goliath.
Goliath.
Goodbye, Goliath.
Does anyone have... I have Goliath on Steam. Hold on, let me see if I can hunt him.
I also have Goliath on Steam.
Invite him multiple times.
Goliath. There you are. They've been offline for 36 minutes. Well, that's a shame.
No.
If they do come back, we'll try to shove them in. I mean, honestly, the stream's going on so late that we probably won't have time for that.
Yeah.
This is normally when the end of stream event starts, so we still got 3 sets to go. I'll fight Jigaboo. I'm playing horribly today anyway.
Yeah.
If I beat him, then just Sam can fight. Then again, Sam's better than me at this point, so I don't even know.
No.
Yeah.
How dare you? No.
Alright. I just.
What if we're equal?
Oh, this is gonna be perfect. This is my worst matchup. I'm playing solo Squiggly. This is gonna be real good. Why did I go to class notes? That's okay. I have the stage advantage. Check this out, nerd. Think you can melt my eyes with your acid trip?
Ourselves a double, rainbow double, the best one. Some interesting neutral ideas. We don't know how to convert properly. Careful while using flesh step because it's actually not that good of a move. I know Nakuri likes to abuse that flesh step into grab for no reason. It's dumb. But don't do it. It's not good. Good block string. That's good. It's a good block string.
Oh dang, there's a lot of latency.
There's a lot of latency.
It's not even
Good
lag,
block
it's just
string.
latency. Like, everything looks good.
Yeah. Yeah. So puddle like that is still not safe because of the startup. So careful about it. That was a cool cross under boy. 3 pokes into a grab. If it was gonna happen the second time, third time, it's gonna happen next. It's a lot. It looks like a lot. Nice. And Kraken's dead. Okay, so actually, advice for Crank. Since puddles like that is happening, it's right in your face. So H Luger in a puddle, it's still not safe. So you could actually reaction Daisy push into that.
Alright, you know what? I need to just press the block overhead. Not actually do
Yes.
that.
Okay. They're slightly away. Cilia Slide is not a good tool to use in neutral.
I need to play more solo Squiggly. I actually forgot what neutral is. What the heck?
So that's not a true air string because Luger in the corner whiffs on a lot of characters, especially Squiggly, because Squiggly is really thin. Like one of the thinner hit boxes in the game. House under. Spamming the Lugers, just spamming the Lugers. Nice grab.
Oh, he drops the combo.
That's okay, because he's using a cat has to make it safe. But loses the combo out of it. Whoop! Get the charges. Also jumping a lot. Interesting
Dropped in
confirms.
everything. This is really weird.
What a grab!
I was trying too hard to do level 5 on my opponent, and then I'm like, okay, I shouldn't do that. And then at that point, I'm just like, I don't know how to stancel anymore.
That's okay. Actually, Craig, do you mind if I do the double things? I'd like to do double mare.
Sure. I mean,
Okay.
let me get. I want to play this side. I'm gonna play this side.
Okay.
It also gives them a consistent opponent, which is probably honestly better.
That's probably, yeah. Let's see. Level 5 do.
Yeah. Jigaboo Jameson, make sure you're setting your GGPO to probably 1. You don't really need to. If you're setting it to 2, I understand where the delay is coming from. If you set it to 1, it should be sufficient. It probably won't throw me off too much, or throw either of us off too much, as far as that's concerned.
You hate the double cross under. I mean, really, it's just block the other way.
Let's see this? Yeah, there you go.
Double's thing is it's all cross under heavy. The cool part about it is it's like you can see it coming from a mile away if you're in the air like that, because some setups are pretty obvious.
Oh, crank! You're using the zone 10.
Zone 10, nice double 8. Yeah, the optimal. Okay. Oh, he messed up a lot right there. Accidental cross under. This one's trying to jump a lot.
Oh well, accidental.
Well, you got the overhead anyway. It's okay.
What did I tell you about blocking overhead more? Good PBGC.
Whoa!
That was awesome. Keep that conversion
That was
going.
Okay, like hit conversion.
Yeah.
We get the knockdown, I suppose.
Oh, that's too late. Oh, it's not too late.
No, because double's really tall. He's almost as tall as Victor. That's okay. Nice. Oh. Nice grab.
Take throw Screamy over in this game.
Oh, what a cross up. Oh.
What happened?
Well, so the properties of crouching hitting punch has double. Since it pushes you slightly forward, you cross under it by accident.
Okay.
Same thing happens with Bella. It's practically the same move. Nice catch on the Luger.
Nice.
I dropped everything. Why can't I play this game?
You can, boy. It's just your state of mind.
Yeah, maybe. It might be, honestly.
See that wall? See that wall that's in front of you? If you look at that wall, and you rub it slightly,
I can't
it'll
reach the
just
wall
fall
in front of me.
apart. What's that?
Can't reach the wall in front of me.
You can't. It's
You
right.
can.
It looks like it's a mile away, but it's really like 1 centimeter.
Shit, that was
You're
deep.
drunk. You're drunk. That's what it is. That's why it looks farther away.
What you say, son? Good stuff.
Okay, good. A lot of people do that as well. So we understand some bit of.
Well, that was weird. Alright.
That was very strange. Conversion? Okay, practice jumping hard punch. Okay, Luger. Alright, be cool, Barry. Nice.
Do really awkward conversion because you're
Ba ba ba. Yeah, it's gonna be a little weird.
Wake up!
Ah, wake up, DP. This man does not care.
That's what you're meant to do if that move had involved dreams.
No, it does.
Okay.
It's not the safest to move, so.
Serious slide? How could
Celio slide out of nowhere.
So I heard you like blocking. So I heard you like blocking.
Oh, we jump. We're jumping though. We're still pressing.
So I heard you like blocking.
Really?
No, it makes sense. It teaches the player.
Alright.
They actually no, this credit where it's due. Jacob Blue Jameson was playing actually phenomenally well. They only got hit by overhead once and then immediately started blocking high, like they knew exactly what I was going for. Almost made me feel like they were listening to the stream. It was actually really cool. We played 3 games. Unfortunately, that's it.
Yeah.
I do see you writing up though. I would love to play more in the future though, for sure. There were other things like they were doing extremely well that I want to keep on encouraging. Like after they realized that I was gonna try and go for like grab punishing, the fact that they were blocking a lot, they started jumping. They didn't punish me properly from the air, but they did have the right idea, and that's actually really impressive. You adapted very quickly. Good stuff. You were very readable because as soon as I realized that, because you wanted to adapt too quickly almost. Where once since your response to me grabbing you in the corner was jumping, as soon as I saw that, I decided to start using crouching light kick to punish you because it'll beat out jump startup. It'll also, the other time was like when you decided to start blocking overhead more, I decided to start grabbing more because I knew that you were just going to block overhead once and then immediately start switching low again. So, and when you're crouch blocking, you can't tech a grab. That's a very important thing you got to remember. These are all like fine-tuned adjustments. It's mostly a mentality thing. Your gameplay itself was really good. Maybe practice your conversions a little bit more. That was probably just due to the lag or latency. Once that cleaned up though, it felt pretty good. I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, I'll be back in a moment, guys.
Okay. JP, you said a lot of stuff about their double while they're playing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. That was 3 games, right? I'm not crazy.
That was 3 games. That was 3 games.
Thank you for joining us. It was awesome. If you want to do sets, PM me because I would love to do more sets against you. Because you adapted
me
very
as well, because I love double nerves. Double nerves are fun.
Okay.
While he was adapting, Crank was adapting faster.
Well, it was more like I predicted how they were going to adapt. They made it very obvious how they wanted to adapt.
Yeah. Adapting faster.
Yeah. I was one level Yomi ahead of you, I guess. I don't fucking...
You were like... Oh, he was like Yomi level 2. You were like, okay, let's go 3.5. I got you.
Yeah, Yomi level 3.5. It's like we released 3, but it was really buggy, so we like had to patch it real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first game. The first game was that patch. Next up, we got Abby versus Nakuri. Let's get that out of the way. Nakuri, this is a classic days of Get Great. Had to disappear for school shenanigans, but they're back. They've been kind of irregular. It's wild stuff. Welcome back, Nakuri. Glad you're still playing the game. Abby's been around for a while. Holy shit, Abby's really good at this game. Abby's played like 300 hours.
Am I back? Am I up?
Yeah, you're up.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Hey, let's say hi to Abby.
Stop this week. You stop it. You stop it right now.
But yeah, Abby's really good at this game. It's kind of scary.
Pretty
They've played
good.
like 250 hours.
Alright, I'm back.
Good as Gex. Welcome back.
I would say Gex has... Abby has very powerful mix-ups that they use.
Yes.
I think Gex has a better grasp of the game.
Yeah.
For good reason, obviously.
Yeah. We still have this horrible habit of up backing, so.
Yeah, Nakuri better on Team America. That's what they were known for. Gex likes to drop kick into DP. That's hilarious. Really?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, she likes to do that a
Oh
lot.
no.
It's not even good, but that's hilarious. I like that.
It's not. I've seen a lot of people do it online too. I'm just like, what are you doing?
They're learning
It's
from
funny.
Gex.
No, it is funny.
It is funny, but
I was actually talking to Ari about this, saying, is that even good? And it's like, not really. It may work like once against one person.
Yeah.
Just once. That's it.
It's
But if it does
hilarious.
work once, you won the game, right? Like that's all.
Yeah.
That matters.
Make
Yeah.
it something that's not a thing on your.
Nakuri's been offline for an hour. That makes me very sad.
Oh.
I don't blame them. In fact, I don't blame if literally everyone is offline now, considering the stream has been going on for 2.5 hours and we're not done yet.
Yeah. So.
That being
Dude, like
said, that's unfortunate. If Nakuri does come back, then
Okay. Penyambra wants to fight Abby if this turns tail.
all right, Penny can go ahead and get in. If you guys do have Nakuri, please do PM them, and if they do come back, we'll replace Penny with
Oh yeah, wait, let me see. I have them on friends. Let me see. Are they even online right now?
Rocking the ruby art. I see how it is.
Oh, by the way, just because you said that,
oh,
Crank, Chris is shouting at you, by the way, for having that picture.
Does Chris not like that character?
No, really doesn't like that character.
Oh, they actually hate the character. That's funny. I don't like the character because I think the character's stupid.
He really hates that character, so he does.
Like, she's just... I don't know. I feel like she only became cool after she got wrecked.
I haven't seen the whole thing, so...
She's just like...
Disappointed.
She's like... She's... I don't know.
Oh, so Crank, are you ready for dank cross-unders with Robo? That's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you know why? Okay, it's probably something I haven't seen yet, so it is. Because he did say spoilers.
Yeah, the crossunder works on every single opponent I've watched him fight so far. It's not very... I started blocking it. I was actually able to block it after. It only worked on me about 3 times.
Yeah.
After that, I was able to block it pretty consistently. It's not the most broken thing ever, but it will definitely work on everyone once.
We're in the double. So, Penyambra is convinced that this game is optimized for my double and not his, for whatever reason. Oh, this is cool, by the way.
Oh yeah, he was telling me about that, how your punishes would have worked and his just didn't.
I'm just like, no, it's not true, I swear.
It is true. Your bones are Mike Z. Mid-game, they patch and change how the game works. Oh, you didn't punish the... Come on, they were backdashing. You could have punished with SPO. What are you doing?
No.
You should have recognized that frame of animation.
Oh, it's so cool. Oh,
It's literally Scooby's backdash animation. How did you not recognize the frame?
Right.
I'm bullying it,
That
of
is-
course.
Oh no!
Silver cord, launcher. Okay. I wonder why you don't use medium there. Like, what are you saving the 20 and Dizzy for? Using the medium there is probably optimal. You should use medium, crouching medium kick into crouching. Not crouching, standing heavy.
No, Nyamba, no. Luger's not that good.
Heavy grave digger that early on. Okay. I question your combo route a lot. That's just because I'm... It's still cool.
I'll never get that too quick. Oh my god.
Oh, that parry.
That parry was pretty good. Like, I've been trying to do some parasol combos and stuff. I can never get that like 2-frame blink from tier hit stun into standing medium kick. I'm just like, what is that? How do you do?
It's not that bad.
That combo. I didn't mean to combo.
It took me like a few minutes to actually get it, but like that link is not that bad, honestly.
I don't know. That was just terrible at it, I guess.
Nice! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. I was doing that to Penumbra consistently, and it felt really good, and I just instinctively knew how long it was going to take for the tier to burst.
But you can't parry bike guy.
Yeah, I still try to parry back in. It makes me sad. That is fucking optimal.
It's so optimal. Oh my god.
You monster.
It's so
Monster.
optimal.
Yeah, I was thinking GLaDOS also. I'm like, how can I quickly turn this into a relevant joke?
You monster.
Penumbra being a monster on the stage with portals, inducing GLaDOS' voice. Coincidence? Yes.
Yes. Quite.
Penumbra always triggers the tier when he's in neutral, and Parasol's 1 point. He always does that. Oh, okay. We start off with the SPO. Goodbye,
For the
double.
DP, hoping to catch the opponent. Anyway,
There we
one step
go.
ahead.
That's a
Quick
cool
burst
thing.
bait. Penny does like their burst baits.
Hot people.
Okay.
Oh,
Beam.
beam it. Hot people. Oh, that's good for her.
Pick up. Let's go. Cross and
Another
under.
one.
That's always fun.
Thanks, double. You're cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't stop him by to
Beam.
say hi.
Let's get in there. Contest the monster, I dare.
So I don't understand why people are afraid to jump in and block. Honestly.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I do it all the time.
Like, it gives your opponent advantage, but it's way better than just sitting there and letting your opponent loot you all day.
Well, I mean, you know, it's a little scary because, you know, mix-ups can double.
Yeah, of course.
Wee. No, he missed him first. That was cool!
That was really cool. Using the tier to convert over. Reset.
Penny still forgets about the jumping harp changes the double. This is why you don't. This is why you don't jump on a monster like that. Yeah, he did it. He did it finally. It's a thing that only works up 10, by the way. Nice parry. Oh!
You can't parry monster.
You can't do it, boy. It's a hit grab. Please.
I wish.
There's the frog.
Oh, we got the frog.
It's the frog. I forgot we called it frog.
Nice. Using overhead that does beat out standing hard punch for sometimes. I don't know. It doesn't always beat it out. I don't know when it beats it out. Nice reset. That was really good awareness of where you are in your combo. Yo, that Abby's fucking on right now. All right, went for 3 lows. Penny
oh no!
That should be enough to kill. Oh, went for a reset anyway. Oh wait, yeah, that should have been enough to kill, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Especially with the double assist. And 2 meter, what am I talking about? Yeah, that was definitely enough to kill.
Facade.
You know, I'm like sitting here going, you know, if I was like really bored one day, like really bored, I may actually consider going in the training room, though I hate it.
That's what fighting games are, though. Like, if you want to get good at fighting games, you gotta practice. It's a sport. Yeah. This like fighting games aren't like other video games. I mean, you can play it like other video games, but it's just not. It's a competitive thing. People have to improve.
Play against other people. Training room's boring.
Yeah, but you learn different things from training and from fighting other people. There are some people, like psychopaths, who say they refuse to ever go into the training room, but it holds them back.
Done the mental damage, huh? We're just in there. We're in there.
Using jumping light punch a little too high. Right? Using DP a little too cautious to convert. It's okay, because it did not hit right well.
Oh, time to go for the cross-ups. We're going for cross-ups.
There we go. We crossing under. Shoutouts to medium dive kick.
Whoa! Whoops.
Ooh, you better hope you're not. Okay. So, this is something I learned actually today. Apparently, Magnet is it's an anti-jump super.
It's anti-jump?
Yeah, just like A-Train and Bella's air grab, anti-air grab. In other words, if they're on their way up, it's a true grab.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah. So what's funny is that means you can use Squiggly and Robo as an unblockable setup because reason. Oh, Abby, you can't autopilot like that. That's what I do. Don't be me.
That's what I do.
That's what I do. Don't do it me.
It's not good. It's horrible.
We're frogging.
Okay,
We're frogging.
If you grabbed him, you could put him in the corner. Then you could have done Big Bang things.
Stop.
Frog number 3.
Stop, Barry.
That's not a frog.
Stop.
That's not a frog.
That's a big frog.
Aw, it's unfortunate. Mistimed it ever so slightly.
Oh no.
Okay. Let's have some corner shenanigans. Oh, buffering the crouch for no reason.
Whoa.
Okay. Yes. Yes. We in there. I don't know why you thought that was an okay idea.
Okay. Good games.
The reason you don't want to do that is because you were actually probably a bit more advantageous at neutral against Faisal than being right next to her or anything. So you going for a second SSJ was actually just a waste of your meter when you probably should have instead just saved it to try and break through Parasol's pressure eventually else at another point in time.
No.
Excuse
What is happening
me.
here? Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Kick him. Kick him.
Excuse me.
Kick him.
Excuse me.
Why?
Excuse
Kick
me.
him.
What are we doing?
I
There's
was fighting.
people here. There's
I-
people here. What's happening right now?
What's happening right now is that it's Peepo versus
This is pancake.
their opponent
Oh.
in open lobby.
Hold on a second. People. We were fighting.
I guess
People.
no one. I guess no one gets to see it.
People.
Making a new lobby. Oh, they both. Well, what's happening?
Oh, what's happening?
I didn't make a new lobby yet.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to find people.
nice.
New lobby, restart, history. Who the hell is still watching this?
A
Everyone.
lot of people. A lot of people. 20.
He's still
30
saying
people.
he is so
30
sorry.
people.
I don't know why he's saying sorry. Help.
I'm so sorry, Crank. He's sorry that things have been going.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's just because you're disgruntled. He's just like,
Thank you,
no.
Driz. That means a lot to me.
Crank, can I just bake you a cake? Can I do that?
Oh, that would be flattering, but not necessary. We have 28 viewers.
Yes.
30
Who the hell-
We have 28
the hell
viewers
is
on like the
watching
worst episode of Get Great since I found out Beat Extend didn't have armor. This is insane.
Who the hell is watching this start? Oh. Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna make that new lobby real quick.
Okay.
Hey, Skullgirls, why can't you just work? That's all I want. Is that too much to ask for?
We just want a happy time. Let's do one match, then Sam can fight me.
Alright, whoever wants to fight whoever. Just do the thing.
Why would a DP have armor? Because I could have sworn, and Crank could have sworn, that at some point Beat Extent did have armor.
Medium and heavy specifically. Medium and heavy I thought weren't invuln, but had 2 hits of armor. And the reason I thought so was because the main reason you would use medium DP over light DP was because it was still fast, but it didn't suffer from the 2 frames of vulnerability that all other DP assists have. Because to make DP assists more fair, they're a little bit more vulnerable than they normally are when used as an assist. And I thought the way you get around that is if you use medium beat extend, it had armor and didn't have invulnerability, but in exchange they were like your startup frames that were normally vulnerable as an assist were armored instead. And I could have sworn that this was a thing. Like I thought this was like a big discussion that happened and like a huge thread on Skullheart and like everyone knew this was a thing. Like I went into the band Discord and asked and they snap responded no.
For Lenny!
Lenny!
Ba 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 boosh! But he's dead.
That's unfortunate. Lenny does... Going for a sneaky reset there is actually really smart, because it'll keep you in the corner and get you ruined by the bomb. You take a lot of counter hit damage from that, even though if you armor through it and technically take, like, reduced damage or whatever. That jab is not -9. LOL. That jab is like, Oh, wait, which jab are we talking about? Parasol jab should have the opposite. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I thought we were talking about Squiggly's jab. I'm like, Squiggly's jab is plus to death. It's like +9. It's real stupid.
Really?
Yeah.
Japeless. But why?
Why? Because you can combo into itself. You can set up like a really stupid burst bait like that.
No, Crank, don't say it. It's not true, no.
What's not true?
Not true. It can't be true, no.
It is true. Squiggly's jab is godlike.
I'm traumatized, Crank. Is it more godlike than Fortune's jab?
No, because it still has 6 frame startup.
No.
That being said, though, it being so positive is the reason a lot of my resets work. Like, you know my standing light punch into overhead / crouching medium kick / grab?
Yes.
It makes grab bad because if I do grab like 2 frames too fast, then it ends up being it ends up whipping because there's still no hit stun. But the overhead becomes a 2 frame gap, So they only have 2 frames to get out, or maybe 4 frames. I think it was 4 frames. It's a 4-frame gap, so they can't jump out of it. So they'll get hit by the overhead part, and they'll be stuck to land and continue to block. If they try to crouching medium kick, they have a 1-frame window to escape it, and that's not enough. They'll usually get hit by that next time. Like, it basically makes the frame traps that I do possible. So I actually need standing light punch to be that positive. If it wasn't that positive, I'd be a very sad person.
Oh.
Aw. Yeah, yeah, I'll look at it. Yeah, makes sense.
I love people's style. This is awesome.
Good set of patience, Sam.
Yep.
Ba ba ba.
I have my moments.
See, well, people knows the combos, he just doesn't have the defense. Because we're pressing a lot of buttons.
You say that, but like, this is something that Duck taught me that like I think is just gonna be forever valuable in my Skullgirls career. It's just that this is Skullgirls. People get vortex. So like, if you're once you get hit, if they just keep on getting resets on you, you should never feel bad about that.
Nice.
It just happens. Like, that's just what Skullgirls is about. That's why so many players are so inconsistent in Skullgirls. You can't be consistent in this game. Whoever gets into the vortex first has a huge disadvantage.
That's
That being said, I do recommend blocking a lot more people. I do recommend knowing when it is a smart idea to push block. You are using jumps to avoid grabs, props to that. No, that's the same. I lied.
ba ba ba. Boosh. That is a good idea, actually. That is one
I
of the.
think they could have saved. Sam could have saved a meter if he used
Yeah.
Brass into SSJ instead.
Yeah. Luckily the case.
And then after SSJ, he would have had to use Sound Sign to another SSJ. But
Yeah.
I think all in all, that would have been smarter.
Yeah.
Semantics, though.
Save a meter. That's okay.
It basically meant that he would have level 3 for incoming setups, which is why that would have been better.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, because then you would have like the free and bone. So yeah, that would have been. I see what you
Sam is gross with the air grab. Or Sam with the gross air grabs. Yeah.
Grabs are my thing. I like grabbing.
Grabby hands. Can't you do a burst bait with squiggly jab too? Yes. Yes, you can. If you're starting a combo, because of how combo stages work, after the 3rd standing jab, it'll be a burst bait.
So insane.
Sometimes, depending on the character's model, you have to adjust where you're standing, but not by much. Like, just like walk back half a step.
Snap. We're now a duo. We're too afraid of the damage.
I will forever insist that duo is the worst option of the 3. It makes no sense to me.
Go Georges, have a battle.
the Georges died. The Georges died in battle.
They're like the minions in freaking MOBAs.
They really are. Nice flank cancel.
Oh,
I don't think you want to push block the French one.
You do not. No.
Especially not Australia. Boom. Airball it up. Grab him with the DP.
The Lenny!
You've been letting going. Oh, you mistimed the teleport. You should have comboed them a little bit longer.
oh, started lagging.
Oh, yeah? Oh, snap.
Yeah.
No, I see the drop, yeah. I see it. That will
Alright,
not
don't worry,
catch
just
him.
teleport.
Oh, I tried to teleport.
He tried to teleport. He did the wrong way, though. It's okay. It's okay. The patience. The patience. I mean, you can.
Oh,
Alright, so if you're gonna throw projectiles as Peacock versus Peacock, you always want to start with standing heavy punch. And the reason for that is if they don't use standing heavy punch, you win.
Yep.
You're basically limiting what option your opponent has. So you standing heavy punch cancel into a George, usually air show. I like how you wait. You always wait. I hope one day you lose a game because you time out on accident.
no, I always wait because it's a case of I've got hit by it by accident sometimes.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah.
That does happen.
Just,
yeah.
but I mean, like, just use Bang. Like, that gets you wall bounce into a like full screen combo.
Oh. Nice grab.
Nice.
Here we go, the cross up!
The 50-50,
Nice.
let's go. What side are you gonna land on? Who knows? Who cares?
Double 3 kill? So,
stuff. Nice
Oh.
blocks. Using push block to keep your blocks done 25 frames good stuff. That means you cannot be grabbed.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Good
That's pretty big.
Good awareness from Sam. Using DP, just wants to chip him out, saying, I don't want any of that.
that.
See,
That's
Bucky,
why
just
I
use
wait.
M-Bang. Just use M-Bang, seriously. Or George. Like, George means you don't even have to give up, like, pressure or anything.
Oh, boy.
no.
Oh, it's a birthday! Oh, that sucks. Never mind, it's fine.
When in doubt, mash level 3. See, it would have been really funny if it went down to the last second and Sam lost because his attack hit, like, frames too late. Because then I could have been like, see, you shouldn't have waited for that to punish Laser. You would have been fine.
Was that 3?
Good games, people.
Oh, yeah, it was 3.
That
Yeah,
was 3, because the
did
first
well.
game was against Fuchsia. Alright, well played, everyone. Okay, we got a lot of
No
viewers.
bumper.
I was planning on canceling open lobby, but I'm gonna ask chat. Type 1 in chat if you guys want an open lobby today. If you think if there are enough people, I'll do an open lobby.
Type 11 if you don't want an open lobby.
No, don't do that. Type 1 or 0. 0 means no open lobby, 1 means open lobby.
We should do at least like half an hour.
You're right.
Yeah.
1, 100%, yeah. Okay, we got 2, we got 3, 4,
Juan.
5,
Two.
6. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're gonna do open lobby. Literally no one says they don't want an open lobby.
Okay.
Alright, create.
Should we go into general chat?
Yeah, I'll join you in a second.
Well, we're gonna wait on you.
Alright. Whee!
It should work.
Hello, everyone.
Oh,
It's a Yam!
man.
Whoa, hey,
Hello.
Crank.
Hi.
Oh crap,
Did you
everyone.
oh my god, there's 2 of you, because, hold up, wait, Happy, stop for a second, turn off the screen.
Oh.
Happy, stop for the giant set.
I guess.
Oh, I did it in between giant sets, oh my god. Okay, so,
Holy
That's
party.
a pod.
Yo, remember when we were playing Hearthstone between Skullgirls? That was so awesome.
we need to do it again.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you talk about the Wednesday?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
ladies
So,
and-
guys, it's a tournament. Go for
Yeah,
it.
what JP said. There's a tournament every Wednesday. Skullgirls Get Great now has tournaments on Wednesdays. Skullgirls Be Great instead of Skullgirls Get Great. Join us. It's gonna be great. It's hosted by yours truly and Penumbra and also Sam. Hopefully all the time, but sometimes. The coming up week, I think Sunset is joining us
And
to host.
Sunset, yes.
Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have commentators. It's gonna be great. We're gonna hopefully have it be regular. It's gonna be every Wednesday. Down the road, we might start adding prizes in. There's been a lot of suggestions here and there that people have been PMing me.
Bad rats.
Don't
Yeah, that's
do
the
that to
lore. If
people.
anyone's been around in Get Great for over a year, they know the lore on the
I
awards
do.
that I was planning to give everyone.
Whoa.
Wait, what's the difference between get great and be great?
Be Great is a
Yeah,
tournament.
Be Great.
Get Great is like constructive criticism stuff.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, like there's gonna be an actual bracket.
And it's starting like what?
It's
Next
starting
Monday?
Wednesday, July 5th. So
On my
hop on in.
birthday.
People have already started signing
Ah.
up. There is a Skull Heart thread, and
Why are
also
all the good
there will
things
be a Steam
happening
group
when
hopefully before the end of
when
today.
when we have tests? Why?
It's on my
Holy
birthday.
shit, I think that's the first combo I did with Big Band against
Yeah.
you.
But I liked it, it was a good one. I dropped it.
There's another person.
But can you
I'm
withstand the
fucking-
The answer is no, nobody can do that.
What do you mean? Except mine, apparently, because...
No, your double's like the ultimate who withstands this.
What do you what do you
Do
mean?
you even withstand?
Do you with big band?
Do you with band?
With
Band.
big band?
With band.
Do you,
band.
big band, accept Penumbra
No.
as your lawfully wedded wife?
We should talk to Zoe about this.
We should talk to Zoe.
It's not Painwheel, it doesn't work.
Man, I'd go gay for big band.
I am gay
What?
for Big Ben. Well,
But not for.
that's actually not true. Big Band was a mistake.
You heard it here
Much
first.
like anime.
Penny is gay for big band.
No, that was the flashback. That's what could have happened.
He's going to marry
That's what
Big
could-
Band
that's what
without
could
asking
happen.
for
That's what could
permission
happen.
from anybody.
No, that was like that was the Twilight Zone. Go back, rewind the TV.
Rewind the
Big
TV.
Band was a mistake. There, it's real.
Just like anime.
Yeah. Wait. What?
Just
No.
like anime. Just like anime.
Yeah, exactly. Anime is a mistake.
Just like anime. Just like
Yep.
anime. No.
I heard a cat.
That's a-
Oh, Bauer
that's
Bojo's have his, for anyone who doesn't know, Bauer Bojo has a second lobby apparently going on. It's off stream.
Da,
Oh,
da, da.
me and Abby have a third lobby.
Yeah.
This is
Shout outs
awkward.
to Baubert for having the poverty lobby going.
How many
I mean-
spots there?
Hold on, let me see if I can find Bauer Bojo's stream real quick. I think
Join
I
the
bet I can
Poverty lobby.
stream it in the corner of my thing.
That would be sick.
I've done it before.
No.
Freaking, where am I? Who am
Like
I?
Flophouse style?
Yeah.
Thing.
Do a lot.
Oh, it says it's offline. That's unfortunate. If he was streaming. Oh wait, he's not streaming it. That would be really cool if he was. It'd be really cool if Bauer Bojo was streaming his lobby.
Maps and stuff.
It'd be cool.
I mean, if I did it, my laptop would explode, so...
The world is in voice chat. Come join us.
I hate
How many
the
people do we have in this voice?
Welcome to
lot.
Skullgirls. Welcome to Skullgirls Get Wrecked, the show where I jump into,
No
The-
crack.
I
No
slide into the DMs, and
Sliding
Teach me
with
ways.
DCs.
Also, Crank, there's 11 people in the call right now.
No.
Yeah, that's a nice number.
Skullgirls.exe has stopped working.
I'm gonna Alt F4 and rejoin. I'm gonna remake the lobby actually from scratch. Because I'm having issues. I can't.
Wait, do it
How
like
many
Yo,
people
Somebody
are there?
say we're all in voice? What?
Yeah, we're
Oh
all
my
in
god,
voice
is that
chat,
lightning?
dude.
We're all in voice.
It's a
What is it? What?
Lightning's
Dude, Lightning, you
alive?
have not been in this Discord in like half a decade.
There's like,
Yeah.
how
How
many
many
people
is
are in
that?
here?
14?
11, 12 now.
12 people too many.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll get wrecked to everyone. Okay.
Oh snap, Jules is offering a trade. I can't believe this.
Oh, snap.
I don't know why, but that's great.
Wait, what's that?
Because it was
we're
offering
trading
trade, so he was like on
doing-
Steam.
the dank trade.
Oh, okay.
And then joined
I
in
think
with
he
you.
meant click join game, but then accidentally
No, no,
created
no,
a
no,
trade.
no. He wants to give you a
No.
sick TF2 heads.
Dude.
A
I
burning
love
team
TF2.
captain.
I don't give a damn what TF2 has.
Burning team captain. Don't you know what a burning team captain is, Crank?
Spent $20 on a TF2 head
Bonnie.
the other day. It's pretty great. It's got bubbles left.
It's got bubbles.
Yeah, he's trying to join us. Man. He just started doing good shit.
Just like no fair shape, he doubles the bully. Like, what do you
Wait,
mean?
wait, watch this.
Well, JP is a bully.
I'm not.
I got rollback. It said you died, and then it rolled back into you didn't.
Double's definitely, or not double. Double's a bully. JP's definitely not a
Except I
bully.
didn't.
There it is.
I got Sam
I
versus
was like-
Sunset. Sunset saying she doesn't want to deal with any sort of freaking projectile pressure, making sure they can lock down their opponent in the corner, forces Sam to raw tag out. Sunset was ready to dodge that tag. And
Are we getting this? Are we getting this?
Same or no, fam.
Da, da, da.
Peacock is dead.
You know what?
Harry into brass got that option select going.
I may have lost the match, but I won everything else.
You haven't lost a match. Don't give spoilers.
I may
You
have
can't
lost
believe
the
this.
match.
You got
but
that
my
A-train
soul
going.
has won.
Words to live by.
Oh,
Man, I remember the last time I won experience.
just because you lose doesn't mean that you've lost.
Because you've lost.
People lose
doesn't
when they
mean that you
lose.
lose.
Just because it's unplayable doesn't mean you can't play it.
People
Oh,
die when they are killed.
correct.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
awkward.
right?
You're not dead until you die.
You know, like when you go to a prom and you're like wearing the same dress?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, so when two people say the same thing, then that happened. And you do.
Oh,
How many people are there?
I'm so confused now.
That didn't make any sense.
I can't even see myself in the lobby.
Wait, is Jules in our Discord?
am I?
Because I
don't
remember he
lie.
left on accident, at least at some point.
Oh, is
He left
is
on
Jules
accident.
in here?
Where's
Jules?
No,
Yeah,
Jules
Jules is
is-
not currently in our Discord. That's okay.
That's something.
Because he's a GG8 member, and I'm just like, oh hey, I should add you to that channel that we don't use.
You know that one.
Yeah.
No.
The JP?
No.
Look at you running under lasers. Freaking kitty cat.
Alright, Jules, it's your turn to bully me. Let's go. Bring it, you won't.
Oh, snap. I didn't think I was that far along.
Charge. You get the dash attack. Heavy? Yeah! Oh, you're doing meterless, because you got that assist. could have sworn I blocked low all of those. Don't do it. I'm never gonna get a chance to play Squiggle.
You'll do it, Crank. I believe it.
Oh, that was pretty sneaky.
Well,
From off of.
Right, I died completely to brass. Wow.
I mean, you got like 1.5 of my characters without even friggin' me
That's
touching
what
you.
it's
That's like a whole character in a bit.
still really shitty.
It's like so. Oops. We should have teacup again.
That was all sorts of funny.
It's all over the place.
It's all over the place. I'm pretty sure I am the only guy that's Europe West on the game. Yeah, that's
Don't do it. No!
No, don't do it.
Oh, you said not to do it, but I did. I'm
Oh no! I
No, don't do it.
my loyalties have all been turned upside down and around.
Up and down and all.
And there's mine. Man, I have never played against another person that used that.
Weird
like
stuff
that. That is
is
really
happening.
hard to get
That's
around.
true.
Oh man. That was strange. I don't know what happened. I have no idea.
Game's
I should actually turn up
broken.
Sunset. Sunset's really quiet. I just realized that.
Oh, you're headless. Oh god.
Headless is scary. Respect that. Oh wait, don't respect
Yeah.
that. Just kick it.
Frank,
Oh,
It's
no.
me.
Can't hit it.
do you know what I realized about your stream?
What did you realize about my stream?
I think the characters are quieter if they're in the corner than when they're in the middle.
If they're on the right corner, that is correct. And that is because
Awesome.
the current headset I'm using does not have surround sound. But it's
Oh.
wireless, which is nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is your headphones?
This is actually why if you go to any tournament ever, this will be the case.
Really?
Yeah. If you go to any tournament, they're using mono systems, not surround sound. So if they're in the right corner, it'll always be quieter than the left corner. Or sometimes the other way around, but it's usually the right corner.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I lost to Miniman. Or not freaking Miniman. What's his name? Matlock.
That is not why you
Oh.
lost to Matlock.
No, it's because I couldn't hear. That's why.
That's not why you lost the map.
No, it's-
That is
I
not.
do-
Dude, if you
have
can't
sound.
hear, open your earsies.
Open
would
your
love that.
earsies.
Like, people can't see you fucking open your ears.
Does Matlock
Keep up your
go
headphones again.
to like the big tourneys? Because he was super fun to watch.
Who?
Matlock.
Matlock
He
is not
made
gonna
Mike
be-
eat a sock.
He's just so fun to watch.
Matlock plays very uniquely, and it's really cool.
Yeah. Watching this drills Paris.
Oh no, my bad. He made Dolphin eat a sock.
What about Dolphin?
He
Made him
made
eat a
Dolphin
sock.
eat a sock.
Oh,
He's like,
that's
"Oh,
right.
shit, if
Trickstar did
Matlock
that.
eats Mike that combo breaker, I'm gonna eat my fucking sock. And
Yeah,
he
that
beat
was so great.
Mike, so he had to eat a sock.
It was so great because like Dolphin got caught red-handed, just very blatantly cheating. Because he was just like, if Trickstar beats Mike Z, I'm gonna eat my sock. And then within like a few minutes, immediately deleted his tweet.
How is drills not in my friends list?
Hey man, I'm missing out. Go ahead.
No. I'm gonna do it after that.
Just mad.
Oh, okay.
Shouts to the owl face guy. Some mad blocks.
That's a lightning. I think.
That's lightning?
At least I think. Unless that's
Lightning does
it's
not have a
lightning.
squiggly. Does lightning have a squiggly?
That's his Paris color.
That's just yeah. That's what I was thinking. The paraffin color. That's his color. That's the one he uses a lot anyway. Or am I just crazy?
Nobody
Oh,
should play
Mr.
Squidward.
Dean? Is it you? They left. Okay.
No,
Now the world will never know.
we'll never know. Wait, no.
Oh, well, they also know the taste of cinnamon, whatever.
I don't know.
will they know the taste of cinnamon toast crunch?
Well, they know the
My
taste
God,
of
next
cinnamon.
time.
Whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Cinnamon,
That's
freaking,
not
you know
how
what?
Stop it first, I'm done.
On recent games, drills, jigaboos. Let me just actually look it up. View all my friends.
Oh,
Zero.
the leg.
I
V,
know. I think my computer's gonna explode.
Light.
Don't do it.
There you go.
Oh,
No,
shit.
lightning is
Oh,
under
yeah,
SGLE
that's right.
LSF right now.
Okay.
I could have died, yeah.
That's not like okay. I don't know who it is.
Okay, so they are just named Smug Owl or OVO. They're just an owl.
They're an owl face.
And they
Smug Owls,
played for 226 hours.
Sham, why'd you kill me like
Oh,
that?
Jules
Because
offered
I
another
have
trade.
to win the video
Okay.
games.
I have to video game the win.
No. Poker, I guess so.
Being the wind.
That voice.
I'm fighting a peep.
Finding somebody.
I'm fighting a penumbra.
That's not me. I don't know where you got your information.
Oh, it's a.
I don't know.
The robo.
Disguise cat.
Disguise cat.
Fake cat.
First cat.
I don't know who got you.
It's a
Who
robo.
you got the
Press
docs.
cat,
I feel
cat.
so
If you
scared
want a
now.
cat, you won't believe it.
So scared.
You won't believe it.
Press cat to cat. It's more likely than you think.
Number a cat?
Top 4
Cats
ways
are-
to cat your cat. Doctors won't hate you. Wait.
Oh man,
No,
the dank lag.
after this trick.
Top 4 reasons doctors just really don't like you.
Number 1, you don't pay your bills.
Yeah. God, I need to stop like joking and play video games.
Never.
I thought that's why we play video games.
Never.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Again,
Oh my god.
Hearthstone girls me 1v1.
Hearthstone girls. I mean, this is my life. I tried to run attack, but I hit the push block button. That's not a teacup.
It is if you believe. Or are very high on drugs.
Ow.
Hey, you know when things are only hit invulnerable?
Ow.
Will hit grabs hit them?
No,
Okay,
so they act like a hit, but grab enemies.
but scale like a grab. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that's why it's something weird.
That's not Snap.
I play video games.
You play video games.
I have knowledge of such.
If I find out you're wrong, I'm gonna
God. I'm trying to push the other button.
You're gonna what?
give you a very, very stern look.
A very stern.
I
A
don't
very
care.
stern one. People, are you saying the things? Because you sound really far away.
I was waiting for it because I was like, I know he's gonna do it as soon as he gets meter. That's what he's waiting for.
Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay.
Whoa.
Wah. Who?
On my phone, so and my phone's kind of
You-
far away.
Is this
Oh,
Evo?
okay.
Yes. Hello.
The young people.
Into that? No.
It's the young people. We got the young.
I voted right into that.
Power to the people. No? Okay.
Man, I am Rick.
No, don't rip. Hello, Facade.
It wasn't the cat I should have been afraid of.
It was actually double.
It was the
It was
nun.
double.
It was,
was
the
the
nun.
nun all along.
Double or none thing.
Oh.
I like it. I'm keeping
No.
it. I'm putting sticky noting it and framing the sticky note, and then putting the picture frame on a movie.
Put it in- Are you gonna hang it on your fridge too?
Oh snap! It's the
Oh,
crane.
you should
you're
attach
right.
it to your
Put
fridge.
the
Just
picture
double
frame in
it.
the movie,
It's the
and then
crane to your fridge.
use your phone, go to the theater, take a picture of
Record
that
the
picture
movie.
frame from your movie, and then put it on the internet as a leak.
Duct tape my internet to my fridge.
Put it in
That's a
the.
crane? Oh snap! It is a crane.
Fight me, nerd. Can't. You won't. I'm bad. I'm so bad at this game.
Stop being bad at the game then.
Oh shit, you're right. Okay.
Oh damn! Oh damn!
Man, why didn't I try that?
It takes a while to realize that.
Like a scientist.
What?
Is there like a scientist voice? I like it.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, which part of voice is that?
That one.
That one? Oh, this one works.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's science. Yeah. Fuck, I'm getting destroyed.
No. 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 Drills.
Oh, I can't see.
Drills, I refuse. Drills, I refuse. Drills, stop. Stop this, Drills. Cease and desist.
Can't see shit.
Cease and desist. I'm sorry, Sam. My computer is actually gonna explode.
No, it's got nothing to do with the computer. It's I literally can't see shit.
Is
Oh,
the Big Bang.
Open your
Open your eye! Open your eye!
What?
Why is it
Block
over?
this.
Why?
Guarantee it.
Let's go, Shaw.
What? Hey!
Yeah. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? I don't care. I won that match. You still got your health back from that, even though I parried it.
Wait, I did? Yeah,
Yeah.
I noticed that. What the fuck? Okay, so.
Oh wait, that's a glitch.
Aw.
Wait, really? If you parry a snap, you get your health back?
Big Ben, please.
You still get your health back, yeah.
Well, it's a part of the game
Mike
now,
Z.
but you should probably tell Mike Z about that.
Big Ben,
That was
please.
really cool, Sam.
Yeah. Did it
I
by
was like-
accident.
I
Oh
was
yeah.
like, bro,
I
really?
did it by
I did it by accident.
It's
I'm
like,
cool
block
by
this shit. You
accident.
can't, you won't. You're
I
like,
mean, I guess
okay,
since they're
this I
spending a
won't.
meter, they might as well
Well,
get
I
the
didn't
health
block
back.
it to be
And then
fair.
in exchange, you get a full
So,
punish
I
on
was
them.
right.
Aw. Central lobby's rip.
No. We still have to wait for people to finish their match.
Drills. You have to remember Biff is a thing.
Bruh!
Buff is the
That is-
is Squiggly's worst nightmare. I don't blame him for forgetting.
Yeah, this
Who's Squiggly's Rush Nightmare? Me?
BFF.
The drill.
What? Is it Boomafu?
The drill again.
is
That's alright. I heard Zaboomafu.
Zaboomafu.
Zaboomafu! Top 10 anime fights.
Oh no,
Dr.
the
Tate.
mirror,
Top 10
the mirror
saddest
matches. I feel scared now.
Apparently, Norris says that I can
scared
have
now.
you tonight.
I need to have better
What?
D&D than I do.
What happened?
Norris says I can have you for tonight.
Oh, okay.
Just no questions.
Okay.
Okay. She hasn't been feeling too cold.
Oh,
A lot of things happening. Boy, we're gonna have to have a chat, boy.
yeah, we are. Why did you just stand there?
Boy, we're gonna have to have a chat, boy.
Yeah, why did you just stand there? Tell me, JP.
Boy, we're gonna have to have a chat.
JP, tell me. Tell me, JP. Don't do it to me, please, JP. I'm.
Well, we'll have to have a chat.
Right. Okay, JP.
Cries and
Let's have a chat.
Skullgirls.
Let's have a
We're gonna
chat.
have to have a chat.
Are you ready?
Isn't that how you're supposed to look?
I'm ready. So we're not sharing.
Let's
tonight.
make chat. Just leave.
I guess I hope she's okay. He's been a long day.
I'm sure she'll be fine. You just gotta keep on trucking.
This seems like a good idea. Oh god, I can't see. Where am I?
The longest combo in the game. Yeah.
The longest combo. Do you think just so? I need objective consensus. Do you think Van has the longest combos?
No,
Yeah.
Fortune does.
Who does?
Fortune with her head does, because Fortune
I
the
thought
head does
Val
not
had
hit
the
on
longest
distance.
combos.
I feel like Big Dan used to
What? Why?
with the fucking 159 man. Oops.
Oh yeah.
I think the only reason that people
shit.
thought that was the
I could
longest combo
just-
is because people weren't playing headless.
Yeah.
Everybody does this headless sandwich combo.
Headless
Why?
sandwich
I
combo
gotta
takes like 4
spectate.
years.
This is
I'm also spectating.
Hakuna Spectata.
because Nyx didn't.
Hakuna
ready up.
Spectata.
Nobody heard that. Except for
Literally
the...
4 people
Hakuna
pointed it out. Everyone heard it.
Spectata.
Did somebody say Hakuna Spectata?
He's not playing.
Mean Rose.
Wonderful
Fucking
phrase.
games.
Hakuna Spectata.
What a horrible phrase.
You can hate me now if you want.
Nah.
Nah, nah.
No.
What if you already did?
Da 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 da
Da da da da.
Cat.
So what I wanted. Oh, I've been tripped yard.
That's not what I wanted. Fuck.
I got a wall too. Oh well, never mind. I guess I get a wall.
Fuck! Oh, you
Did
wouldn't...
I? No, I couldn't do it because it's one frame.
You just have to hold it up. You don't have to like time it or anything. Literally just hold up.
But I like being a timer boy.
It's
You wanna
so
be a
pointless though. There's like actually no reason for you to time it. It doesn't improve your
Time what?
inputs or anything.
Time what?
How are you comboing?
Oh! Oh wow, was that really that far? Wow. Wee! I'm dead.
Man. Okay.
Can't be a time traveling boy. You can't be a time traveling boy.
What?
Can't be a timer boy.
You alright?
I just wanted to be a timer boy.
You just want to be a what boy?
He was trying to time you out.
A timer.
Sorry, time you out.
Somebody cranking timeout fire.
She's not a timeout boyo.
Stupid things happening in the poverty lobby, apparently.
I should have died.
So, do people just keep this lobby full until it's just... Well, I mean, I guess?
We used to have 2 lobbies that we would run side by side, and we would have 2 separate streams going on, hosting that up. Unfortunately, though, whoever was not in this lobby tended to leave very soon. So what ended up happening is within like 3 matches, the second lobby would always be entirely empty.
Yeah.
So we stopped doing that. So normally, oh, okay, I was gonna say, like, normally once we hit open lobby, the viewer base goes down. For a while, it was at 29. It went up.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh, we're doing it. Oh man.
No, I'm sorry, JP.
Yeah.
You ever woken up and you're like, oh, I'm a race car now?
Oh, has someone finally woke? Are they woke now?
Wait,
Are you wokest?
a race car?
More like eraser car.
Man,
Oh, you were a fridge.
I'm gonna erase my memories.
Oh.
I might have.
That's not even a pun. That's just.
That's just dark. What are you trying to do?
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
Make some poor life decisions.
I can't remember my life as a
Some
NASCAR
point.
driver. It's been erasered.
Oh, please.
There was a NASCAR driver at my school. He's kind of chilling in his freaking car hotel. It's not a car hotel. Car.
What's a car hotel?
It's just a car. There's no car hotel. It's not a thing.
Wow, speaking of cars, Cars 3.
Man,
Oh,
I
wow.
didn't see any of them.
I really gotta cut down on my carbs.
Oh.
I don't do that either.
My life.
Oh, life.
I don't have a life.
Can you buy those?
That crossed up. I don't even know. Can you buy it?
My perfect is ruined!
Oh my god, my frame rate is dropping like mad.
No, JP.
No, you see these cat heads are really nice.
JP, I need to ask you something really nice. Can you ult F4?
Ah.
Ooh.
But you didn't say
If you ult F4, you're probably not getting back into this lobby. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I don't want
know
to
this
be
before.
Quick,
No, I was doing it for the joke because I know that you do it just for me. But like if like there's an open lobby, you're not gonna get back in.
I need my gatos. Where are my gatos? No.
But you ult F4 in your heart.
I
Hey
did.
there,
I did it.
JP.
I did.
Aren't you ult a 4, eh?
There,
I mean, if you say it like that,
No!
you make me sound like you're
No,
a suspicious outlaw there.
I'm sorry.
Suspicious out there a lot, my son.
People die if they alt F4.
100% of people who've died have also 4. 200% of statistics are made up on those.
Some scientist said that, I believe.
Are you sure you might have some skepticism about that.
100% of people have opted for it.
What?
100% of people are people.
No.
Are they really, or are they part cat?
Hello.
No.
That would be the number.
Sorry. Or are we?
99% of people, because apparently one person counts as 1% of the population of the world.
Well, Sam, we're rounding.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, we're rounding. Alright,
we're
fair enough.
rounding by 1,000%, but you know.
That's a totally legit number.
You heard it here first, guys. 1,000 is not a real number.
Remember,
Percent.
there's no shame in out that
1,000%. Yeah, you have to get right percent.
I mean, 1,000% is an actual statistic you can use.
No.
4 is my favorite combo.
It basically means multiply by 10.
Wait, what?
No.
1,000% means multiply by 10.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean, yes?
What do you mean, though? Yes.
Yes, that's right.
Crap, you're
That is
right,
correct.
actually.
That's correct. That's
Crap,
correct.
you're actually alright.
Wait, would you
yeah,
multiply? Wait, are we multiplying by 1,000%?
No, we're not.
Wait, who am I? If we're multiplying by 1,000%, that'd go down.
Why are we multiplying? Wait, what are we talking
No,
about?
no, 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 no.
Wait, you're multiplying by 1,000%? The amount
Yeah.
would go down?
Yeah.
What are you? What?
Yeah, because it's times a
What?
decimal.
What? What? Number? No.
Yeah, it's times a decimal.
No,
It
no,
does
that's-
that.
that doesn't make
1,000%
sense.
is
1,000%.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah.
It's 10.0 in decimal.
Yeah. So it goes down.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, it's going down like my IQ is right now when I realized I was wrong.
You were right. Don't worry about it. Don't let them sway you by
If you believe really hard,
To sway you
anything
by
say can be
the.
right.
Let them sway you by the sway.
I like halfway through I realized it. I'm like, okay, we're in the joke. I'm adamant.
Commit.
Yeah.
Where's the joke? I need to get out.
That is for someday.
I thought he won. I got a sword.
I did.
Jules is
Diamond
going
Dynamo.
down.
I got your toesies. Fuck.
I got
I've
your
got your whole body.
I got your
I've got
toesy.
Body, it's okay.
Nope.
I don't have any meter and I didn't jump you.
No, dude, no.
Oh shit.
Um,
I clicked out of the thing.
Okay.
No.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I clicked out of the window.
That's like my new thing. Like, oh, I dropped my controller. Hey, I clicked out of this fucking.
It's okay. It's okay. At least you weren't playing Payday, and then Sam clicked back in and you shot.
That wasn't me. That was me. That was Ryan. That was Ryan.
Payday's nice.
Ryan did that.
Ryan did that, yeah.
I've done that. It's
Payday, the only game where you can get the highest accuracy with a shotgun.
true. True, actually.
You know, shotguns aren't like realistically that inaccurate. They just have to bounce it somehow in the game.
Inaccurate.
You know, shotguns are a myth created by the government.
No, I'm a myth created by the government.
Oh man, the
No.
government's really got me deep in this myth.
Yeah. Gotta learn the mythology, man. Know the lore.
Oh yeah.
Lore.
You gotta
Oh.
think lore.
Oh, the great.
Oh
The
man,
great Rhinebeck
Oh, this is gonna be
user
fun.
got 90%
I can't wait to hit you with my new tech.
I can't wait to get hit by your
I
new
can't
tech.
wait to hit. I can't wait to hit.
Exciting.
I'm so excited to
In
hit you
Payday
with my.
2, the shotgun is more accurate than a sniper.
Yes.
Hearing saying. What are
Yeah,
you telling me?
only in Payday.
Only in Payday is a shotgun more accurate than a sniper.
Yep. You don't even have to aim down sights.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No.
It helps a little, but you don't need to.
Oh, that sucks.
Nakuri just getting online. Apologizing for not making their
It's
match.
okay.
It's okay. It's all good. It happens. Life happens.
You know,
What happened?
Life happens.
life things happens.
Oh, I wish mine didn't happen.
Oh.
Well,
Well,
Well.
well.
Alright, fine. Oh, crap.
Oh.
yes.
Oh.
That's stupid.
Wait, does
Oh,
does
where?
Liza have 2 Raven skins?
Did you get it, Penny?
I got him.
No.
Nice.
What?
2 Raven skins. Does Eliza have 2 Raven skins?
No, she has one.
No,
Yeah.
because like, what's that
I
other
need the
skin in
character
the
name.
Elias is using?
You actually
the
did,
other Elias
honestly.
is using?
I don't know what that
That
is.
you're using, JP?
Oh.
It looks like Raven as well.
I think it's a kill the kill reference. I mean,
There's so much going on my screen.
Kill
My
the
frame
person.
rate is actually
I
dropping.
mean, don't kill him, please.
Crap. Well, now I lost. That's evil. That's evil.
Ow.
Dude, I remember using that.
Who the hell says Parasoul ain't dirty?
You know.
He's on.
Oh, damn.
I didn't think he's not
Oh,
dirty.
it's Odette from Odin Sphere.
You
I
can't
got
just-
beat up so bad, my
Oh,
frame
okay.
rate dropped.
See him.
Yes?
It's Odette from Odin Sphere.
It's what?
Odette from Odin Sphere.
I have no idea what that is.
Learn
It's
the
a
lore of the
video
land.
game. It's
It's a what side?
It's a
It's a
video
video game? It's a video game? Okay. I thought it was an anime.
Oh, yeah.
It's 25. 25 is...
Ah, no! I thought I spaced the heavy punch to break it, but I did not.
No.
Parasoul's on it. She's never told a lie in her life.
Yeah. That's why her nose is so small.
One of her moves is literally called Honesty.
Yeah.
Oh, you and your SSJ, what a masher!
Yeah, you want to know? You want some cool tech? How about that, huh?
That's what it
Mash
is.
SSJ in your face.
And you didn't mash any of it.
That was cool tech of the unvariety.
I do like. I hit you with the tech though, so it was a moral victory.
I just heard how excited you got when you did it. You're like, yes!
Okay, those games with Abby, that's the only thing I was trying to do.
Yeah. That's the only.
Okay, we'll try the band. I will try the band.
Don't.
But that's okay.
I want to fight your
They've
Bella,
been-
honestly. Because everyone keeps telling me that Bella's like broken, and I'm like, Bella has been a very easy matchup for me my entire life.
She is.
Well, you don't understand.
You're right, I don't.
I mean,
That's
come
why I
on,
wanted to play
aside from
Monoma.
having a
You don't
ridiculously
fight good
high
Bella.
damage level 1,
JP's a good Bella. I think.
Bella's fine.
Yeah.
If you ignore
Like Bella is-
Do you like that
Showstopper,
high five, Sunset? You're with your feet tease me with my
Yeah.
hand.
if you
Oh,
ignore
yeah,
Showstopper, Bella's
Stop,
fine.
stop, Sunset. Stop,
That's
Sunset,
enough.
stop.
That's right. It's... Right?
Sunset,
Gotta learn how to convert.
no.
Gotta learn how to convert. Oh god. Oh,
I'm pressing
oh.
buttons.
Press, no, don't press the buttons.
Eliza button.
Oh god.
Eliza button.
Baked it.
Come out.
Big fan only tech, let's go.
Yeah. Whee!
Hello?
What? Sorry, it burped. No.
Oh. No, I thought you were just gonna do medium punch or something like that, like all Eliza's do.
Oh, that?
Like, oh.
Well, I'm not like those Elizas.
I love how some characters just have god buttons. Like Eliza's is like medium punch, doubles is the teacup, obviously.
But,
That was a god character. Every button she presses is fucking amazing.
It's
I was
true.
gonna say with fortune.
what do you mean?
No, fortune.
Standing
JP,
like
what's a
punch.
bad
No,
button that double
fortune.
has?
All of it.
All of them.
Yeah.
Wait, doubles?
Yeah.
Crouching medium kick is awful.
Yes.
Someone was telling me that. I forgot who. I think Joe was.
Same for crouching medium punch. It's not safe either.
Yeah, but it's better than like
Not drills.
you
Yeah,
use it in
you
combos
guys-
at the very least. You never use crouching
Yeah.
medium kick.
Yeah.
Is it crouching
do you know
medium punch?
What the worst?
Yeah, crouching medium punch.
What is
You
it?
know what the worst?
Blah, blah, blah. -8? I don't know. It doesn't take all the same properties as
Those
well.
are forward at
It's a little
least.
slower.
Sunset, what were you
Yeah,
saying?
and-
You were getting drowned out.
Yeah, finally. The worst normal in the game. Okay, fucking fight me for this. Fortune, crouching, medium kick.
It's an anti-air. Learn how to use
It's
anti-air.
really bad. Her jab is better as an anti-air.
Yeah, but that's because she's broken.
Well, crouching medium kick is the worst button in the game. Fight. You can't find another button in the game. That's worse. See me, you won't.
Crouching heavy punch on
Crouching
Big
light
Bad.
punch from Squiggly.
Crouching
Yeah.
heavy punch on
Yeah, but
Big
that one
Bad.
looks
You can
cute.
at least
It's adorable.
Okay, it's cute, and she can low profile shit while like roasting marshmallows.
Crouching
and
light punch?
roasting
You just
you
use
and
crouching
Naruto.
light kick.
Yes.
It's better at low profiling.
That's
But
true.
she's
Yeah.
cuter, and she roasts marshmallows with the fire.
Everyone tells me that it's actually
Yes.
pretty useful for like Oki stuff, and I'm just like,
Really?
no, it's not. You have cremation.
Parasol.
Yeah. Why would you ever use
Parasol
crouching? Why would you ever use crouching low punch when you have cremation?
I think it's because the hits are closer together on like cremation, so it beats out certain startups.
Okay. I see.
That's me trying to.
Aha!
I can understand that though.
Oh, okay.
No, why, Boyo, why would you ever do that?
What?
You just walked up to. Oh my God, did you just do that?
Yeah.
You madman! You madman!
I just want to throw projectiles, really.
Oh,
That's all I want to do right now.
Buddy got the coin.
It's fine.
Oh my God!
People, how do you play this game?
He kind of put himself in that situation.
Hold on. See?
Ba ba ba. Ooh. Oh, you could have punched, boy. You could have punched.
No.
Wow, what the heck? It's not. Oh, come on.
Oh, it didn't work.
What? No.
Yeah, Albus.
Both.
I did. I
Why
took
did you
the bait
fall?
and I died.
That sucks.
This is what it feels like to be a fish.
Have you learned your lesson? Boats kill people.
Bolts
You know
kill.
what they
Did
say?
you
When
ever
your
hear
opponent's
that
lagging,
song?
play big band.
About the
Nah.
whale dying a lot?
Nah, it's not
That was like a 100% example of why I tell people to play big band when you're lagging.
Oh
That
my
was
God, boy,
amazing.
you have blocks. Jeez.
Boats don't kill people. People kill boats.
Did you just actually poke out of that?
Yeah.
My God.
I've lost.
I can't believe it's not
It's
broke.
getting to that point where like I'm just doing what I
I
want.
didn't say that.
You don't know what I'm gonna do now.
Bolts don't
I'm unpredictable, like a frog.
I think this
They're
is
very
very
predictable. All they do is hoppy hop.
Yeah, and they're green sometimes.
No. Frogs aren't predictable. Frogs aren't predictable. They sit there and they just look at you. You don't know if they're gonna hop immediately
That's
or they're just
predictable.
gonna sit there.
If that's what they do, is they sit there and look at you. That's predictable.
Yeah, it's only a
They
50-50.
sit there. It's
Yeah,
only-
that's not that bad.
You never know. They might hit overhead. It might
They don't
be
even
on
do that
the
much
other
damage.
side.
You ever been attacked by a frog?
Well, I mean, it's either
Yes.
jump or sit.
That's
Well,
hoppy
obviously,
frog.
like no. Attack on frog.
Yo, I don't know. I'm dehydrated. I can't.
Alright, this is gonna be the last game we have on stream, unfortunately. Then
And I get to fight you.
Oh, that's good
Show us
stuff.
the tech.
People!
Show us the tech again.
I get the revenge match. Where
It's
I
okay,
can
he
just-
lost. That was good. I can say forever and always that I'm better than Penny, because that was a match.
Solo ban.
I got soul banned.
It's like not hitting your macro. What
This is our last match, sir.
One of the buttons on my stick is broken, remember?
Oh
no.
yeah.
The mirror match.
You should just make every
Go there.
macro that team.
Oh! Oh! That was weird. Oh, okay. I'm trying to call Peacock.
You trying to call Peacock Cowboy?
Yeah, with the bomb.
Why? Why?
With bombs, I love George.
How did they? That crossed up.
No.
Wow.
Run up, speed extend.
Oh, okay, we're fine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Ignorance.
Wait, double dive. What?
Baba. Boom. Oh, hold on.
Stop, JP! Stop with the beat extend.
Oh, whoops. That's not the button I wanted. Boom. Are you ready for this?
No, apparently.
Oh no.
Oh, I did a percent.
Wee. No, no percent. What'd you do? I love where we have to.
What?
Right into that one.
Oops.
Oh, okay, yep. Do it all the time.
Wow.
It's because you're dashing at the time you do it, so it is.
Oh, you just did it!
I should just kill.
Yeah, that was kind of.
Do it, boy.
No! I was waiting for you to super or something so I could parry it.
Oh, I didn't think it
Gotta
was.
make room for some other people to join. So,
Ah,
in the
no.
lobby.
No.
It's snap time for me though.
It's snap. It's snap.
I'm feeling the narcolepsy kick in.
GG's just.
Yes!
I don't know why I thought that was gonna hit. Why do I just not?
You just go in on those brasses.
Why do I just not
That's
play
cool.
the game? Like I very blatantly know like that's not gonna work.
Don't autopilot. Believe
Absolutely
in yourself
not.
and trust.
Autopilot is how I play Skullgirls forever and always.
Then you'll never get good.
But it
you
makes
were
people
good,
feel
so
bad
you
when they
got
lose,
it.
so it's great.
Just lab
Oh
forever.
yeah, you're right.
That's what I
I
do.
should just lose every match to make everybody feel bad about themselves.
Labbing is probably what causes me to autopilot though, because I'm not reacting too much. I can use the lag to
react.
set up like certain mix-ups and react to that, or like block or not block kind of thing. But like, I'll do
You
it.
can lab
eventually.
reacting to it.
Labbing is horrible.
Oh,
Labbing's the best.
Crank.
I disagree.
Adwins is like teching in 1 or 2 hours.
Abby? With Abby?
Yeah, that happens.
Probably. I might be with another friend also playing Tekken. We can maybe get a squad going if we really want to, but we'll see what happens.
On PS4?
Am I the friend?
No, not this time.
Because you said it was admins asking, right?
Abby.
Abby, wait.
So,
what? I mean, I would play.
I thought it was admins.
Oh, was it Edwin's? Oh, it was Edwin's.
Yeah, I said
Where's he
Adwins.
asking this?
In Sam's Discord, in all the fights.
Oh.
Kashiri did ask you during the weekend, don't remember?
Yeah, but he switched. Tekken 1 to 2 hours. In 2 hours, maybe. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go drown myself in Fire Emblem again. Because I have a problem.
Oh.
This is a good
Freaking love this game.
Alright, everyone. Thank you for joining me for Skullgirls Get Great. Hold on, let me go. Yeah, I'll just stay here. I don't care for thank you for joining me for Skullgirls Get Great every Saturday at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, and 9 p.m. GMT. Yes, I did the thing. I welcome for all the people that joined us for the first time.
It's a pleasure to
And
have
thank you for joining us
had to
again for
be
all
a
returning
co-host.
participants. I really appreciate it. I don't got much to say. Signups are supposed to go up on Monday. They don't sometimes because life, but that's okay. If you guys want to sign up and realize the signups are not up, just yell at me until I do it, and I'll usually put up the signups.
Yell.
Yeah, like just bicker, throw hammers, that kind of stuff.
And everybody left because you joined.
And also tune in for the Wednesday tournament. Get Great. It will be on this channel, I think. Right? Did we decide that, Penny?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be on this channel every Wednesday. Tune into the tournament. At least watch. If you want to participate, go ahead. There's not like an entrance fee or anything. Just have a good time. This is good stuff. Yeah. Penumbra did link the signups in the Twitch chat if you want to sign up for Wednesday's tournament. Check it out. Good stuff. See you guys around. Thank you all of my co-hosts and all my friends in this call for joining me.
Bark.
Bark, bark, indeed.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
See you all around.
Goodbye, losers.